Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, a very special welcome to you. I hope you're having the absolute best day, and I hope you're ready for me to make your day just a little bit worse. Let me quickly say hello to everybody in the chat. Currently, we've got Sullivan H64, Stony Buddy, Mad Yikes on Bikes, Hidden Saruka, Vanessa, Celestia Crow Talker, the Bussy Buster, Smooksy, ABC channel, and Mau Mau the Best Girl. I hope you guys are so excited to play Gorlworld Bingo with me today. If the pinned comment is the link to the bingo sheets, so there are 34 different bingo spaces. So let me read out all of the spaces for you guys so you guys can have an idea on what we're looking at. So everybody make sure you get a bingo card ready. I also have my own card, so I'll be playing along with all of you guys. So currently the 34 bingo spaces are hiding hair grease, references to their partner, blaming an ailment to get out of work, copying a personality trait, mispronounces a word, hell yeah, literally, genuinely, misuses a buzzword, it's so good, bad makeup, playing on the phone during the live, built puff bars, avoiding talking about an illness, co-opting an illness, making an excuse for a weigh-in, mentions buying something, gets angry at the chat, ignores the chat, gets angry at the mods, dry begging, Amazon wishlist mention, references the reaction channels, blank stares at the camera, prolonged silence, mentions that they're healed, bossing the mods around, demanding something, greasy hair, trauma mentioned. I think I put greasy hair twice, but that's okay. Trauma mentioned, heavy breathing, baby Grinch face. They're tired and chair scoots. Apple Bloom. Okay, I'll call you Apple Bloom. So we're gonna start. I have a few different reaction channels we can use as well for more compilation videos. But I figured what a better way to start it than Rosie's stream from yesterday. So usually the way I see this played with Jack's films and stuff, usually he will end the video and start a new one once somebody gets a bingo. Let's hear once somebody gets a bingo. So if you get a bingo, then just the first one to send their link to their card in the chat will win the round. And so if we like the idea of changing to a new video when somebody wins the bingo sheet, I am willing to do that. I think that'd be fun. I think it'd be so much fun. You want to draw babies, Smooksy, for fun or for sillies? So I think that's how we're going to do it today. So I think with every one bingo sheet, whoever wins bingo, I'm moving a little bit. Sorry, I'm going to sit somewhere else today. We will move to a new video. So there are reaction channel compilations. There's so much stuff we can do here. But I do think we should start with Rosie's stream from yesterday. So let me get that pulled up for all of us to see. Boop. 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 My mic is not facing me. Okay. Let me make sure it's set to all. All right. Let's start the bingo. Hello, hello. Oh, I think now that I think about it, the hello should have been a bingo space. Damn it! Both of them say that all the time. They always go, hello. Stop. I know where I'm at.
Welcome in. And hello, Pringles lurking. Hello, Brooke. Hello, Twig. Happy to have y'all in. Okay.
think she's a little too loud for me. I don't know if she's too loud for you guys, but I'm gonna turn my volume down.
Let me see. Hey, Creme.
Okay.
Strong. That's what I wanted. Hello, Shauna. Hi, Tori. Hi, Valentine. Hello, hello. Hey, chamomile. Pain is just kind of consistent at this point. I don't want to focus on it too much. I'm having a hard day. I'm a lot better now than I was. Everything's like fine. It's just, you know how I said that there's probably going to be a delayed reaction? The delay came. So I'm just sad. And I don't want to harp on it all night while we're live. So now that people are in here, hello for everyone who already came in and liked the live. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone who came in this fast. I appreciate y'all being here. I was scrolling. I didn't know what I was going to do today.
It definitely, well, Hidden Saruka, it definitely is fucking greasy. I'll tell you that. So I'm gonna start this off. This is gonna be interesting too. We're gonna stop the screen. We're gonna share the bingo sheet real quick. Everybody on your bingo sheets, I'm gonna share it so we can all see mine. On your bingo sheets, we're gonna mark greasy hair. Everybody mark greasy hair on your bingo sheet. I don't have it. I have hiding hair grease, but we can't tell if it's put up. Damn it. For avoiding talking about the illness, are we including the mentals? For this, no, because it's usually like when she's like, I don't want to talk about that in regards to like when she like somebody asked her about her like diabetes or something like that. That's what I was referencing for that. Everybody mark greasy hair if you have it. I don't have it. Shit, I don't have it. All right, back to Rosie.
Of course, I'm glad you're checking in, Chamomile. I appreciate it. I have to at least briefly address it, so to help reduce the questions, because I cannot hide how I feel. I'm very expressive. I'm like my mom. Like everything is.
I think we should wait for a big chair scoot. So if you have greasy hair, mark that on your bingo card.
Is kind of on my face. These are actually, I got them on discount. They are technically Christmas pajamas. I got them on discount. I wear them year round because I think they're cute. But hi, Thiago. But I'm struggling enough that I've decided I'm gonna have some willies. Speaking of, I was scrolling on like Instagram this morning, and I got served a Willy's ad, and they have these strawberry watermelon sodas with the same infusion. Is it more emotional or physical? To be frank with you,
thank you for asking.
I spent most of the day with my boyfriend. Once we both woke up, and
everybody mark it on your bingo sheets. Everybody mark referencing the partner. Remy was mentioned. I don't have that either. This is gonna be fucking rough for me. You can see it's in the baby bun. Okay. Mad Yikes called it. Mark also hiding the hair grease, poop bun, or claw clip. I have that one. All right. I wish there was a way to share both of my screens, but I cannot. Oh, I can do this. Oh, okay, perfect. All right, everybody do hiding her hair in the poop bun, the claw clip, and also referencing the partner. I don't have that.
He had an early morning stuff. I woke up a bit later while he was
good
napping.
For you,
so
Mad Guy.
Once he woke up from that, we just kind of spent time together. He's out doing something right now. So I was just gonna take the opportunity to go live. But I'm going to be making a strawberry dragon fruit lemonade with a Drunken Refreshers packet. A little bit of Crystal Light. I'm not high. I'm in pain. I have nothing to hide. If I'm high, I'll tell y'all. I don't give a fuck about that kind of shit. I'm about to make it now because
I forgot to say it at the top. Mark your free space as well. Don't forget to mark your free space.
This is just my affect right now. Hi, Dizzy. And then I am going to put a little freshly squeezed lemon juice that I have stored in the fridge. Just a little bit. Thought it'd be fun to try. God, no. We spent the day together. No, he's so sweet. We had a really...
it does look like paint, doesn't it?
Made me feel a lot better. I put a little more in there than I probably should have. Actually, no. It was like down here. Oh, no. That's actually less than normal. Okay, now I'm good. Okay. And then I'm not bothering with the fancy cup and all that. I'm just I'm not in the mood. Yeah, hi Teakwood, thank you. Yeah, I messaged you about that soda. I'm gonna get it like in about a month. I'm gonna order that. I want to try it because it's about like half the price of this bottle too. And you can get 10 milligram cans, and I want to try them. Like they look really good. Strawberry watermelon flavor. I had really good THC sodas out in Cali when I went. I can love it. So I need to like this tastes.
Do we want to argue that her explaining the Willie's drink to Teakwood is dry begging? Do we want to argue? I mentions buying something. She mentioned, yeah, okay, you're so right. Hold on. Mentions buying something because she mentions buying the Willie's tab. You're so right. Mentions buying something. There we go. Do we want to argue that it's dry begging to bring up the Willie's to Teakwood, the person who always buys the Willie's? Do we want to argue? I'm willing to hear it. All right. Also, then everybody mark off mentions buying something and dry begging. I don't have dry begging either. I'm gonna fucking lose bingo. I'm gonna lose my own game. Shit, did she put water flavor in alcohol? She puts it in the THC drink, which I think is crazy. Okay. Yeah. Which I was thinking that because in the next couple minutes, you'll see that Teakwood sends a super chat that she's going to buy another bottle for Rosie. And so I was like, do we want to call it now or call it then?
It's like lemon, lime, and
my board is
fruit. I don't know
sauce
what it tastes like exactly, but the flavor is strawberry watermelon, two of my favorite fruity flavors. So I'm gonna be getting up, and I'll try it out on here and tell y'all my thoughts. Oh, you're good, Teak. Yeah, I messaged you back recently because I know you responded earlier. Yeah. So okay, yes, in the description of this live, I have a TikTok creators video, like a random girl. Like I don't follow her. This recipe popped up, and I have like all of the ingredients except for one. But I have something that's like I feel perfect replacement for it. And I think her name, if I'm mispronouncing it, I apologize. I think her name is
calling that early. I know she gets on the phone. I just don't know when.
And she was basically sharing like what her family made as what she called a broke Asian family's recipe, her words. She used the smoked sausage version of this. I have the kielbasa version. It's just essentially like a prepackaged smoked sausage.
Guys, confirm Vanessa. Has she been on the phone twice already? Can we get a confirm? We need some. I need one more confirmation, and we'll call playing on the phone. I'll wait for you guys to confirm it for me.
And she made like a glazed version with onions on rice.
All right, Sauce Boss confirmed it. Everybody, also Mark playing on the phone during the live. Mark playing on the phone during the live.
And I was like, that looks awesome. So I'm making very, very minor alterations because I want to try it as close as possible to what she's making. I did pull, like she didn't say anything about minced ginger, but since I have some, I'm going to add it. I'll make all the differentiations. But if you want to see the original video, it's linked. I want her to have credit. Like I found it like didn't have a lot of likes and stuff on it. It just kind of popped up. So I want to give her credit. Like, and I don't want to, I don't want to be disrespectful. So I think it's just, if you want to see the original, it's linked in the description. But I'm making kind of my version of that. And also she did it on rice and I'm going to make rice, but I kind of want to air fry a sweet potato and put some Chinese five spice on it to pair with this because I think it might be really yummy. But honestly, guys, I'm like not that, I don't know. By the time all the food's done, because I'm going to be dillying and dallying like crazy as per usual. You know what? I have not been drinking enough water like at all. The past 2 days, I think I've only had a total of 80 ounces of water, which for me is crazy.
I'm going to edit the bingo sheet. For the next round, I'm going to include adding water to it. I'm gonna keep going, but for the next round, I'm gonna include water.
I'm gonna grab my electrolytes. And then I'll obviously like drink more water too. But like I can kind of feel it. Like this time, it'll help me feel better to be more hydrated too. All right, we're gonna do something with the prickly pear for my non-THC flavored water. This is a mix of all of my propels. So I think, what is it, like orange blackberry? Yeah, orange raspberry. I want to do orange raspberry. Hey, Rain. No, it's just my hair up in a bun. Hi, Valley. You're awesome. Have a wonderful night. Maybe one day we will see Rosie's cookbook. Thank you. Teakwood. Aww. Shut up, Teakwood.
So Teakwood said, mad love for you. Because I got mad love for you and I don't like seeing you in pain, I'm ordering you another bottle of Willie's, which is just like, we really walking and not. I know, she's pissing me off. Scoot in the fucking chair. I need her to say genuinely scoot in the chair. Oh, this is Rosie. There's not going to be an excuse to not weigh in. Fuck. Damn it.
Thank you.
I need her to scoot.
No, I don't want that.
Scoot in the chair.
I'll read your super chat just a second.
Would it be easier to do like a cut down version of these? Do you want to watch the busy little bee? We're waiting for big scoot. We're waiting for big scoot of the chair. We're waiting for big scoot. Do we want to watch the busy little bee cut down of this instead? So that way we're not sitting here for 4 hours. Do we want to do that? Okay, we're going to watch just because she's taking forever, and I do like the cut down versions of these, we are going to use Busy Little Bee. Busy Little He. We're going to use her most recent video, or their most recent video.
When it comes to Gorlworld, fuck
skip
this shit,
intro. I love them so much. I'm skipping the intro. And already like what we've already talked about.
Okay. Forget and don't like seeing you in pain. I'm ordering you another bottle of Willie's tomorrow.
I'm sorry. We've seen her addictive behaviors with this Willie's drink. Again, I don't think THC is necessarily addictive, but I think she has an addictive personality. And we've seen her smell the bottle when she opens it and get a big smile across her.
I love your commentary.
I'll explain later. I have to do this, and I really appreciate it. Oh, you're a troll account. I'll explain later. But can you block the weed account, Barry? Thank you.
Chat police.
All right. She demanded something of the mods. And are we also going to argue it's getting angry at the chat? Because for sure though, everybody mark down demands something. Because she's definitely, or is it, do we have, or, no, mark bossing the mods around instead. Mark bossing the mods around. I don't think she's getting angry at the chat quite yet. Do we think she's getting angry at the chat, or do we think it's because demand something? I think would qualify more for like if she's like making Levi or Lee do something, in my opinion. But definitely mark bossing the mods around. Oh, I have bossing the mods around. Let's go. Oh, I added more to the card, by the way, guys. I added some more to the card. I added drinking water and protein mention. So there's 2 more added. Did drinking water count? She's pouring water or drink? No, yeah. Also mark drinking water. Everybody mark her water. Mark the water. Okay.
Or like purposefully trolling, but then you play dumb. Okay, so at some point I'm gonna cut this mango and cut it in cubes. I'm really craving that. Ooh.
I'm sorry that you had to hear her gross mouth noises, but I had to keep that in for the flair, you know? So now we're watching her text her boyfriend while her chat is waiting for, I don't know, some kind of...
No, I'm not going to consider that bad makeup. I consider bad makeup like the shit Amber Lynn Reed has on her face. And Rosie's makeup is bad sometimes too. So we'll see it. We know it. Say it. I know. I need her to say it. I need her to mention protein and get angry at the mods. I need this to happen.
Entertainment or engagement. Yeah, this is what she does. Just talking to her boyfriend instead of, I don't know, talking to her chat. I cut out a good 15 minutes of her doing that in this live stream. So this was just an example.
Based on the, hi, baby.
If you haven't marked playing on the phone. Oh, yeah, and ignoring the chat. Mark ignoring the chat and playing on the phone if you didn't have playing on the phone already. I do. Okay, playing on the phone. The iPad will count as the phone. Can we call texting prolonged silence? Yes, because she also mentioned it's 15 minutes of silence, 15 minutes. So ignoring the chat, playing on the phone, and ignoring, and prolonged silence, playing on the phone, ignoring the chat. Do I have ignoring the chat? I'm going to lose it. I'm losing bingo. All right.
Hi, honey. Good to see you.
It seems like
I
she
need the
texted him
baby
and said,
Grinch
"Please come and
face."
chat." How dumb. Oh my gosh.
I have that, and then I was considering adding a little bit of like sriracha or honey sriracha, depending on how sweet the final product is. Because this is, I don't like a lot of straight heat.
All right, everybody, mark down heavy breathing. Let's go, Mark. Heavy breathing. Oh my God. Okay, I have a couple options for a bingo. I need co-opting an illness and blank staring at the camera, or bad makeup and blaming ailment. Guys, we got some options here. We're slowly starting to build a bingo card. No, you got a bingo. Sauce Boss, send the link. Send the link right now. Send the link into the chat right this second. Send your bingo card. Copy paste. Send it so we can prove. We can prove and we can move on to another video. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you to send the link. Send the link so we can prove your bingo. Oh my God. Okay, one of you better send the bingos. Okay, Sauceboss sent the bingo. Okay, hold on. Let me open it. Okay, share this tab instead. Let's go. Heavy breathing, greasy hair, free space, prolonged silence, and get angry at the chat. Everybody, round of applause for Sauceboss for winning the first round of Gorlworld Bingo. Let's go! Yay! Okay. So everybody, refresh your cards. Get a new card. Let's get a new card going. I think you have to click. I think you have to click on the link again to get a new card. Yeah. So click on the link again and generate a new card for everybody playing bingo. All right. So do we want to? Okay. I think we can go back and forth between like an apathetic facts video of Amber Lynn Reed and then some like busy little bee Rosie videos. I think that would be like to condense them in the best way so we get better chances at bingos. So we're going to go to apathetic facts and we're going to pick a bingo card. We're going to pick a video to play bingo with. Okay. Do we want to do the new broken scale video for Amber Lynn? Thank you for the 10 jewels. Oh my God, thank you for the hot floating heart. Oh, you can press the little gray lines at the bottom to get a new card also. So I think we can do the most recent apathetic facts video about the weigh-in. I think that would be a good one. Let's do that one today. All right, everybody. Get your freaking bingo cards ready.
Dingling.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
I love you, apathetic facts. I'm skipping you, so.
Chips instead of beef.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Over the last month, Amber has been documenting her latest weight loss.
We're starting. Mark your free spaces, everybody, with your new card. Mark those free spaces. We should do the one of her talking to Scooter. That's a good one, too. We can do that one next. All right, mark your free spaces.
Journey over on TikTok, where an entirely new audience only knows her through the viral 2 chips instead of an apple clip.
They gave me 2 chips, although I asked for an apple. Oh.
And unlike the audience that's been following Amber for years, a lot of these viewers are genuinely rooting for her and questioning why longtime
I did see that Sauce Boss. And I think YouTube is, I'm going to talk shit about my quasi-employer. YouTube is very picky with what they choose to actually enforce in terms of their terms of service, because the more I catch up with, like, the Gulags has been uploading and I've been seeing things, I think it's ridiculous that something like the LCU can get away with literal blackface, but apathetic facts critiquing somebody's habits on another app is considered something to be stricken for. But whatever Turbo can just do blackface, but apathetic facts can't post videos. I get it.
viewers are so skeptical. Well, welcome to the Amberverse, because we've officially reached the end of
I
week
love you,
10.
Appa.
But if
I
The
want the
weigh-ins,
clips.
I've been like staying the same. I feel super swollen every day. Over here, my scale is saying that I'm not gaining weight. So when I went to the doctor, they did weigh me. It was completely different than what was on my scale here at home. That happens. It was kind of shocking to see. I think I was like lying to myself. I was telling myself that their scale's broken, but mine's not. But then 4 days ago, I stepped on the scale and it said I weighed 350. About a month ago when I got my new scale, I weighed myself and I was at the highest I've ever been. I did get my new scale today and I'm going to be stepping on that for you guys.
Guys, I'm counting this. That's a poop bun. Count it. Count the poop bun. Count your poop buns. You can't really see it, but that's a poop bun. Count it. Mark the poop buns. Something on jumping for government the LC, but they're allowed to keep their channels. Okay. No, I completely agree. It's completely fucking bullshit. It's absolute bullshit to me. Mark your poop buns.
I got a new scale. So I got a new scale. There is a wide width scale that a lot of people have that are my size. But last time I bought that, which was last year, the scale was so unreliable. It was making me
Dude, I wish I
lighter
knew how
than I
many
really
scales she
was.
killed.
So I said, okay, that scale's broken. Sometimes that happens, which is unfortunate. I did get another scale off of Amazon. I'm really nervous. I hate getting new scales. Super high, 550-pound capacity. I'm gonna have to weigh myself on my scale that I have now and then weigh myself on this one and see if it's accurate. The new scale that I got, which is accurate. I will say it did make me like almost 2 pounds heavier than my other scale. Look what I got. The talking scale. Do you guys remember this? Goes up to 700
Collecting
pounds.
scales
I
like
will
Infinity
say,
sounds
like, I don't know if
crazy
it's reliable as the scale I have now. My weigh-in, I use both scales, my new and my old, but I'm just gonna start logging my weight with the new scale because it's like I didn't spend $80 just to let it sit there and still me use the old one.
Scale talk could be a good square. I gotta think.
And I did weigh myself 3 times on my new scale, and I'm just gonna like take the overall like middle one. So there was a new scale that I bought that I started using. You guys actually saw that. When I first got it, it was only like 2 to 3 pounds different from the scale that I was using before. It actually made me 2 to 3 pounds heavier, and I was totally fine with that. Then there was like 2 weeks where I did not weigh myself at all, and I stepped on the scale.
You're so right. Kaloka, you're so right. Everybody mentions buying something because she keeps talking about buying the new scale. She's mentioned buying something. Mentions buying something, everybody. She bought the new scale. Mark mentions buying something.
And it said I was down like 30 pounds. I was like, I'm doing the damn thing. It was inaccurate. It was inaccurate. Unfortunately, that scale, it weighs Feline right on point. So the whole time I thought I was a certain weight. I'm very let down. I've got a new scale. She's the one that talks, but it's the one that only goes up to like
you're so right. You're so right. The Bussy Buster mentioned mispronounces a word. She mispronounces both. Everybody mispronounces a word. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I have it. I have it right here. Oh, she's not going to get angry at the mods, though. Fuck. She might be tired. All right, everybody, Mark mispronounces a word.
50 pounds because my scale, like, officially.
Everybody should have marked your free spaces, mispronouncing a word, hiding the hair grease, and mentions buying something. Those should all be marked on your bingos.
Broke the one that I've had for a while. Another update, I did get a new scale because the scale from my live weigh-in wasn't working.
Hold on, I want to. This is a lot of flashbacks of Amberlynn too, so we're getting some like good lore. I will take it. We can mark greasy hair. Mark greasy hair as well as the poop bun. I don't fucking have it. Bullshit. I can't believe she hasn't said genuinely yet either. I feel like her and Rosie say genuinely all the fucking time. All right. But Mark, greasy hair, I don't have it. Fuck.
I'm very upset about that because that weigh-in.
Oh, makes an excuse for the weigh-in. Makes an excuse for a weigh-in. That's the whole point of this video too. So make an excuse for the weigh-in. Make an excuse for the weigh-in.
I was like super excited for it and the scale was broken. I'm like, cool, thanks. As you guys know, I did weigh in and I was super excited because I thought I was down weight and I was like, yes. And a part of me was like, okay, I'm gonna accept this and just let it be what it is. And I decided to weigh myself the next day and instead I weighed like 217 and I'm like, girl, no, I don't weigh 217. And I was like, okay, I know this is broken and now it won't even turn on. Destiny and I did think it was from the batteries. So we got new batteries, we put the batteries in and it just won't even turn on. And a lot of people are like, how does the scale break? We were moving to Kentucky from Florida when we were packing the scale inside of the truck. We put
Can we say bad makeup because it's Ambi? I'm gonna say bad makeup because she has no eyebrows. I'm gonna say bad makeup because even if it's in black and white, we can tell that there's no eyebrows here. Everybody mark bad makeup. Let's go!
bunch of boxes on top of the scale.
Oh, you're so right. References their partner because she referenced Destiny. References their partner. Let's go.
And it was just thrown about like it didn't matter. At the time, I did have 2 scales.
I've always had issues with scales. I have a new handy dandy scale that I will be using come the new year. So my weigh-ins will be a lot more accurate and precise, and it's a reliable scale. And someone my size definitely needs that.
Whenever my scale comes, which I'm really nervous for because it's okay, I know my scale's broken, but like, is the doctor's also maybe off because I am so much bigger and sometimes doctor's office don't have scales that like work really well with my type of size? Or was my scale actually working during all those weigh-in times and it just recently broke? I don't know. Why didn't you just get the same scale that you had before? As you guys know, my scale broke and it was weighing me the wrong weight the whole time. I didn't realize that until I went to the doctor. So then when I went to go buy a new scale, that one didn't pop up on my Amazon. So I just got one that was very similar to it. With the new scale, I did have to like obviously switch the batteries because it did come with batteries, but the batteries were kind of wonk and it was weighing me in like the 400s. And I'm like, girl, that's not accurate. But then when I used the batteries that I actually have.
We already have mispronouncing a word, huh? Shit. Fuck. Damn it.
In my home.
This isn't the first broken scale. It isn't the second. Somehow, the way it becomes inconvenient, the scale has a habit of suddenly breaking.
I am going to preface this. I am also having a little Friday night drink because my work week is over. So we're going to get a little silly up in here.
It is Monday weigh-in update. So I went to turn on my scale and it was like majorly glitching. Like I will show you a clip here because I recorded it. I was like, what is actually happening? So there was nothing on top of it, but it was like flashing a bunch of numbers. I tried moving the scale. I tried seeing if there was something underneath it. I tried unplugging it. I tried leaving it unplugged for.
Can we also talk about how if that's the exact same scale from the LCU, how did it get so fucked up so bad? Can we talk about that for a second? Because she had to like be beating the shit out of that thing, which to be honest, I've said this before with her history of aggression issues, she probably does beat the shit out of this stuff because she gets so mad if it goes up or down weight. What is actually happening? It should be a square. Oh, we're getting such good ideas for squares as we're doing bingo. I will add, because I will add, I think we need to put like and action, like needs to be a square for sure though. Like needs to be a square.
For a while, I tried Googling, I tried looking up the type of scale, if this was like normal, a way to fix it. I could not figure it out. So my scale is broken and it decided
You'd think after her scales breaking so many times, she'd figure it out. You know what I mean? Finally caught up to real time. Let's go! Make sure you get your bingo cards, Foxtrot. We're playing bingo.
break while I am thriving. And I mean thriving. I'm genuinely, I'm moving better, I'm breathing better, I'm moving more.
Everybody mentions that they're healed. Mark it on your bingo card. Mentions that they're healed. I will include talk like this. This counts. Mark it. She's mentioning she's healed and she's improved. Mark it on the card. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I need 2 more. I need her to breathe really heavy and blame an ailment to get out of work. I need to do those. I need those things.
I'm more energized. My clothes are fitting better. I fit better in the car. Like,
oh, she said genuinely? All right, everybody, mark genuinely as well. All right, we should be including greasy hair, mention spying something, your free space, making an excuse for a weigh-in, genuinely mispronouncing a word, mentioning that they're healed, and referencing their partner. I need to bring up a wish list. Dude, oh my God, imagine Amber having an Amazon wish list. That'd be fucking insane.
This goes on and on. Trust me, I have had multiple broken scales in my lifetime. No, the scale being broke is not in my control. But what is in my control is me doing my exercises every day and not changing a single thing besides improving every single day. But don't
you said literally? I'm gonna go back. Hold on. Did she say literally as well?
I'm moving better. I'm breathing better. I'm moving more. I'm more energized. My clothes are fitting better. I fit better in the car. Like, the list goes on and on. Trust me, I have had multiple broken scales in my lifetime. No, the scale being broke is not in my control. But what is in my control is me doing my exercises every day and not changing a single thing besides improving every single day. But don't you worry, as much as I love a non-scale victory, which I have a whole list full, I want to see the progress on the scale. So I did buy a new one.
I'm going to verify she also said literally. I'm going to verify it. I just want to see.
seeing if there was something underneath it. I tried unplugging it. I tried leaving it unplugged for a while. I tried Googling. I tried looking up the type of scale, if this was like normal, a way to fix it. I could not figure it out. So my scale is broken and it decided to break while I am thriving. And I mean thriving. I'm genuinely, I'm moving better. I'm breathing better. I'm moving more. I'm more energized. My clothes are fitting better. I fit better in the car. Like,
I unfortunately have not heard a literally yet. I did not hear her say literally. I've only heard genuinely. Unless it's like when she's talking about the scale. Can we call this dry begging? I don't think so, because she's not asking anybody to buy the scale. She's not asking anybody to buy her anything.
The list goes on and on.
Yeah,
trust me, I have had multiple broken scales in my lifetime.
Healing air accounts. I mentioned that they're healed as counted. So please make sure you mark that.
No, the scale being broke is not in my control. But what is in my control is me doing my exercises every day and not changing a single thing besides improving every single day. But don't you worry, as much as I love a non-scale victory, which I have a whole list full, I want to see the progress on the scale. So I did buy a new one. It'll be here in a couple of days. It was very expensive. I have to buy the medical grade scale. So it was over $100. It has amazing reviews. When I get the scale and it's all set up, you guys will get your weigh in. So don't you worry, because I'm curious too.
Yeah, except your girl had already given us a pretty good clue as to why she might not want to step on that scale.
I am super swollen. I don't want to retain more water than I need to retain.
Like, I had a lot of days.
Do we want to, when she mentions the being swollen, do we want to count that as blaming an ailment to get out of work? Do we want to count it? I feel like I want to count it, but I don't know. Because she's not necessarily trying to get out of work. Hi, May. I just got in and I found Rosie's Goodreads if you want to look at it. We did that on last stream. We did look at her Goodreads because we made fun of all the books she had on there. But I will do that again at the end of the stream. Look, you want to call it? We're going to call blaming an ailment to get out of work. Because technically, her weighing herself is her job, right? Right? Thank you. All right, we agree. I need her to breathe heavy. Come on, and I win.
This week where I was really swollen because what triggers my lymphedema and my lymphedema to swell, gravitational.
Oh my God, wait. Bussy, did you actually get a bingo? Send the link. Send it. Send your bingo link. Send the bingo! Hurry! Before somebody else! I'm moving again. I keep moving around my little apartment. If you can hear me moving stuff, no, you can't. Did you? Oh, somebody better hurry. Bussy Buster, you better hurry and get the bingo. Or I will ban you. I'm just kidding. The girls are predictable until you need them to be. No, right? Fuck. Can you be Bussy? Yeah, somebody's got to send the bingo card. Quick. You did? Where did you send it? I didn't see it. Can you copy the link in the chat again? Bussy, I did not get the bingo. I did not get your link. Send it one more time, please, before before we end it. Oh, they can't send their links because they aren't mods? Oh, shoot. YouTube auto. Fuck, really? Damn it. I'll believe you then. That's bullshit. That's such bullshit. I'm just gonna believe you then. I will just believe you. You did it. All right. Yay! Dang it. I think that might be a Twitch only thing where you can send links. That's so fucked up. When it says Discord, I know. I need to get everything sent to Discord or just start doing these on a Twitch. Fuck. I'm going to give... Bussy, you send it first. Bussy gets the win. Yay! All right. Reset your cards. I like going back and forth between Amber, Lynn, and Rosie. Oh, that makes sense. Everybody applause to Bibigo. Bibigo money, if you will. All right, let's do a Rosie video. We're gonna go in between. Is there anybody who does Rosie like compilations without commentary? I really like Busy Little Bee, but she does comment quite a bit. But we can continue to use her. But are there any content creators that clip Rosie, like just clip her streams and don't necessarily make commentary? Who is idling? Tell them to get out. If nobody has, oh, that's true. They could put a screenshot on the community tab. Forkless Jones has some comps. Ooh, okay. Let's do that. Oh, we can watch forklift training videos. All right. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's just do this one. Quirky Love Rosie, feederism ruined her life, but it's still better than getting a job. All right, everybody, we're starting.
I wish I still had a lot of my old content up, because without that gives these a lot of these.
Oh my god, I fear like they've already sped her up and I gotta unspeed her. I fear they've already sped her up. I gotta unspeed her. Oh god. All right. Oh my god, I saw that real Mercedes Marie. Oh my god. Dude, that's too much blood. You got to start over. You gotta give God a ticket and be like, can I start over, please? Because that's so much happening. Hello, but I'm hoping you're feeling a little bit better, but probably not. You're probably not feeling any better. Oh my god. Okay, Celestia, I will see you in the next one. I hope you liked the 2 rounds of bingo you got. For everybody here who might be new, we're playing bingo, so get your bingo cards. And if you're not a mod, you can't send the link, so I just have to trust your word, so you guys better not start lying to me. You gotta clock out right now. All right. I'm good. I'm so glad that you're doing better. So this is just, I think this might just be like a random Rosie compilation, so let's freaking go. Let's go. All right, everybody. If you're new, because we're getting some new people in, get your bingo sheets. We're playing bingo. We're playing Amberlynn's favorite game, except not really. Is that greasy hair? Starting off strong. Yeah, it is, everybody. Mark greasy hair on your tab. Also mark hiding the greasy hair, because that's a claw clip. That's a claw clip for sure. And your free space. Oh, I do have it. Oh. Guys, I feel like I'm gonna win the bingo this time. Let's go.
I wish I still had a lot of my old content up, because without that,
she is sped. This person speeds her up. I did not know this. Sorry, Forklift Jones. I can't play Big Go drawing babies. Well, try harder. Corn Dog Katie, get your bingo card.
I wish I still had a lot of my old content up, because without that gives a lot of these channels leeway to manipulate shit, because the original shit's not there.
All right, everybody. You heard the woman. Mark referencing the reaction channels. References the reaction channels. Blushface, hi. Get the bingo cards. All right, we should have greasy hair, hiding the grease, Gorlworld, and reaction channels. Mark them. Thank you, Forklift Jones. Oh, everybody get fucking down with this.
To me, mukbangs is like when you get a whole bunch of food and you do the whole like eating show thing. No, I just like make my food, I'll eat it real quick, and then I bounce. I think channels like Nikocado and Foodie Beauty or any of the extreme eating is dangerous. I don't think that a lot of people make the correlation about the rise of mukbang culture, how it coincides with the rise of this community within this more adult aspect and this darker aspect.
Nikocado Avocado's channel before the.
Oh, I should have added eating nastily. Dead air would be prolonged silence, right? Yeah. I'm gonna count. We're gonna count dead air because this is clearly just her eating. Let's count the prolonged silence. Hello? Why am I not allowed to click my bingo card? Is this playing on the phone? I don't think so, because she's eating a cinnamon roll. Eating nasty is a free space, so true. That would be a good space also. I think this is just her face. Oh, the video?
Loss, 100% a soft fetish.
Oh, she's if she's like reacting to something, I don't think that's counts. I think like playing on the phone, it's like when she's texting Remy or just like looking at random shit. Bad makeup? Where? Oh, for sure, yeah. Oh, for sure. Everybody mark bad makeup. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, for sure. For sure, mark your bad makeups. That's horrendous. That's bad. Oh, ew.
Channel before the weight loss, 100% a soft fetish channel, like 120,000%. The shit that he was doing was literally tapping into so many.
Forklift Jones, count your fucking days. What was that?
This channel, like 140,000%. The shit that he was doing was literally tapping into so many different.
What was that? Evil.
Different categories with the like immobility stuff, and just like the way that he portrayed himself was like the ultimate, like, honestly, I don't even know, softcore. It's just not nude, you know. It's just crazy. It's crazy.
Also, to like have the back-to-back like Michelle McDaniel's gorgeous looking makeup and then whatever Rosie had on is equally as diabolical.
This content is so monetized to me.
I just think that to me, like, mukbang content's like a certain type of content. Like, you're not gonna catch me like ordering a bunch of food and come on live just to like eat it, you know what I mean? But I've spent all this time cooking. I'm gonna eat what I cook. Yeah.
Body positive advocates are now posting about intentional weight loss.
Why are they so mad? Why are you angry that people are choosing weight loss? Sounds like the call is coming from inside the house. Just like how the deaths of all these influencers, like, it's a threat to their reality, because they're ignoring the fact that, like, a 28-year-old Brittany, just sick and tired of waiting, died of causes that are health related, related to her weight. Passed away for similar reasons. These harsh realities are what drug me out. Because when I'm given objective fact, I listen. And over time, as I got older, it just...
I wish... there's no space for this. Rage... I'm going to add... What did we say to add? Was it, like... Okay, someone also suggested tummy time. Tummy time's great. I'm going to add that for the next one. Tummy time, but also just getting rage baited, because this is her getting rage baited. Mention that she's healed. Oh, wait, hold on. You're right. Mentions that she's healed because she talks about leaving the community. Mentions that she's healed. Fuck. I don't have it. Shit. If you have mentions that they're healed, mark it on the bingo space. References her partner? What partner was she referencing? Because she's referencing other influencers. I didn't hear her talk about a partner yet. Oh, mentioning her trauma! Mentioning trauma as well. That's right. So, do I not have... I don't have mentioning her trauma. And I don't have mentioned that she's healed. But mentions the trauma, mentions that she's healed. I don't have either of those. Mark them.
It became impossible to ignore that people...
Can we call her rant a misuse of buzzwords? I would say yes, but I low-key agree with her that sometimes the greeterism community is fetish or the mukbang community is greeterism content. I low-key agree. She mentions buying. She bought the powder drink. I don't think that's happened yet in this video, though. I don't think she's bought anything yet because she's really just she hasn't mentioned buying anything quite yet. It was a clip before. Hold on. Clip before Zooming into the match. Talked about her partner for a second. Okay, I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna verify.
Literally dying, and these communities don't care. I'm sorry. I'm just.
Yeah, definitely mentioned her trauma though. Where the hell was the mouth? It's this one.
Community within this more adult aspect and this darker aspect.
Avocado's channel before the weight loss, 100% a soft fetish channel, like 120,000%. The shit that he was doing was literally tapping into so many different
with the rise. I don't think that a lot of people make the correlation about the rise of mukbang culture.
Yeah, she doesn't mention a partner. She talks about Nikocado Avocado. That's another YouTube channel.
Because when I'm given objective fact, I listen.
Oh, they are literally. Yep. Wait, hold on. She said literally.
Did like she how not? The deaths of all these influencers, like, it's a threat to their reality because they're ignoring the fact that like a 28-year-old Brittany, just sick and tired of waiting, died of causes that are health related, related to her weight. Cast the blast, passed away for similar reasons. These harsh realities are what drug me out. Because when I'm given objective fact, I listen. And over time, as I got older, it just became impossible to ignore that people are literally dying and these communities don't care. I'm sorry, I'm just like emotional about this. This is very close to my heart because at the end of the day, like I know that I'm not out of the water here when it comes to my health and my body.
I know, she looks much better here.
And I am a little scared, but to sit here.
No, it's good. I just want to, we got to play bingo fair. We got to play bingo like a tight ship. We're playing bingo fair, Vanessa. It's okay. Don't even worry about it.
And talk about these things.
This is transformative content, all right?
And ignore the fact that people are fucking dying for their weight because the money in body positive internet's so good and the intention is so validating and, you know, like being an influencer and peddling these messages is more important.
Well, I'll say this. My dietitian wants me to eat 225 grams of protein a day.
Ah! The protein mention! Protein mentioned! Protein mentioned. Everybody mark protein mention on your bingo cards. Fuck me, dog shit. I don't have it, but mark protein if you got it.
And I'm doing my damn best. That's all I'll say for now. Y'all will see in my future content. So I'm here for more chit-chatting. The health vlogs and stuff, y'all will see as they come out. And if you become a member, you get early access to my videos. So besides the
that's another good one. I'm going to add a couple spaces in between the next video. Members is mentioning the members. Like, what was the fuck? Tummy time. That was the other one.
To get the benefits of being a member and live and stuff. And once I hit about 50 members, I do want to do like member only lives and stuff. Like I think that would be really fun. So anyway, right now, I just don't think there's enough people. You know what I mean?
It's bullshit. I'm not losing weight to look better. That is not even on my radar. For me, it is entirely about health.
I don't want to talk about my health goals. Thank you.
We have something for that. Avoiding talking about an illness. I'm going to call it. I'm calling it. Avoiding talking about an illness. Because she's got diabetes. Let's go. Everybody mark, avoid talking about an illness. Fuck. This card is ass. This card sucks. Gets angry at the chat. Good one also. She's getting angry at the chat as well. Stoney's got a bingo. Does Remy count as a reference? Existing? Fuck. It's not going to send Stoney, unfortunately. I'm just going to trust you. So Stoney got a bingo. Applaud. Add excessively touching or fidgeting with her glasses. Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna add a couple spaces. We're gonna add a couple spaces for the next round. We're gonna add tummy time. What was it? I'm gonna put excessively touching clothes because Amber Lynn also like picks at her clothes. I can't see. Oh my god. Excessively touches clothes with tummy time. What was the other one? We had more to talk about. I'm gonna check the chat really quick before we go to the next one. Tummy time space. Oh, I had one. I don't remember it now. Blick. Okay. All right. We've added some new words. So everybody reset your bingo cards. Everybody reset the cards. Remy existing, I know. We're gonna do. Oh, we would have gotten to the heavy breathing. Shit. All right, do we want to do another Rosie or do we want to go back to apathetic facts and do ALR? Like a good old, like maybe LCU ALR video. We want to keep doing Roz? Got it. Let's do. Oh God. I like all the videos on this channel, but man. Okay, let's do we want to do this one, the shameless grifter who exploits deceased women to feel superior? Or do we want to go to busy little bee? Which one do we want? Do we want to keep using Forklift Jones or do we want to get like go back to busy little bee so we get like a full stream, like an example of a stream? I like bingo too, Mau Mau. I'm gonna go back to busy little bee and we're just gonna like pick random episode. Oh, you want to do the exploited one? Okay. All right. Oh God, I didn't want to do that. No. Why did it do that? Oh, because I need to share this tab. That's right. Okay. So everybody mark your free space. Let's go. I know I kind of
me controlling, and it's something that I work on and I have been working on, and I know that I need to change.
Okay, everybody right off the fucking gate. We got a couple going here. Mark tummy time. Mark it. Mark tummy time right now. Welcome back, Apple Bloom. Mark tummy time right this second. Mark greasy hair and mark the poop bun. All right, let's go. So everybody right out the gate, we're marking the hiding the hair grease, tummy time, and greasy hair. So let's freaking go.
Now I am passive aggressive. That is not something that is new to me. I can be manipulative. Yes, I can be. And I'm not proud of these things, but it is who I am.
It doesn't need to be who you are because I have those same struggles. I feel like especially because when you come from an unhealed, toxic place.
Talk about the trauma. Oh, we're talking about the trauma. Everybody mark talking about the trauma. Fuck, I don't have it. Hello, Eleni. We're playing bingo. Everybody mark mentioning the trauma. I don't think I have it. I don't see it. Shit. But mark it if you got it. Baby Grinch face, it's specifically when she like purses her lips together and she's doing like the quirky millennial expression. That's very specifically the Baby Grinch rosy face. There's specifics.
Those manifest in certain behaviors, certain attitudes, certain moods and
she said like. Someone's mark out like. She said like. You're gonna play pre-game play? You just want to say hi, thank you. No bad makeup. Is she wearing makeup? I genuinely like can't tell. I don't think Rosie's wearing makeup. I think that's just what her face looks like, unfortunately. If somebody else agrees that she's wearing makeup, we'll mark it. But I think that's just what she looks like. I think that's just her fucking face.
Behaviors and how you treat others. And I think for me, it manifests in similar ways when I am coming from an unhealed place, when I am coming from a more toxic place of that need for control.
She's mentioning she's unhealed here, which is fucked up. Mention that you're healed.
Manipulation side of things. And it's a conscious choice to work on yourself and choose to, especially when
that's okay, Apple Bloom. You can just follow us play bingo.
Someone like her who has a level of self-awareness that I would compare to myself.
Because I'm completely self-aware at all times. I know everything.
Which is, to me, a high marker that I would not attribute to other people in Gorlworld. But when you have that level of self-awareness, every therapist I've ever had has told me I'm a very self-aware person. You have a capacity. You have an innate capacity to self-reflect and improve upon those behaviors and do and be better. Whereas I thought I was done dealing with the hypomania stuff that I was talking about.
Do we want to co-opt in it? No. I had something for that. Hypomania feels like misusing a buzzword. Do we agree? Do we agree that her saying hypomania like that is misusing a buzzword? All right, we're gonna call it. Everybody mark misusing a buzzword. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I did not mean to make personality traits. Who is she copying? Who do you think she's copying, Blushface? Co-opting an illness? I would be willing to hear the argument. I mean, so much she uses that. Yeah. Hyper everything. Yeah. So I think the hypomania misusing a buzzword. Co-opting an illness. Well, you know what? I'll count it. Everybody mark co-opting an illness well, because mania is an aspect of certain mental illnesses. I'll count it. Let's go. The argument is fun to press. All right.
Earlier, and then the next day I was like, oh, I certain symptoms are gone. Some of those symptoms I didn't talk about because they're nobody's business. I'm still struggling with my sleep. I'm still struggling with a bit of the anxiety. I'm still struggling with certain, like, the impulsivity has been, I've been doing my best to keep myself in check. I'm trying really hard. Being
co-opting means, Apple Bloom, that basically when she hears it from somebody else, she's kind of just taking it for herself. So if she's like, if somebody's mentioning that, like, oh, they're suffering with this, that, and the other, she'd be like, oh, and they have a specific illness or they're suffering from something, and she has similar attributes, she'll just say, oh, I have that too, instead of actually like having a diagnosis. Avoiding talking about an illness. Oh, avoiding talking about an illness. Are we sure? Do we agree?
Been doing my best to keep myself in check. I'm trying really hard. Being self-aware of the hypomanic episode is really helpful, to be honest with you. When you're not self-aware, oh my God, that's when you just like do crazy shit. You absolutely do.
Addiction is the same at the core, but different substances are different because, like with my food addiction, my personality doesn't change. The signs of my
girl, is that true?
Oh, she said it's none of the audience's business. You're right. She did say that. I'm going to make sure that. Hold on. Because there's nobody business. Yep. All right, everybody, avoiding talking about an illness. Everybody mark avoiding talking about an illness. Because she said it's nobody's business.
Keep my like Girl, is that true? I'm a much bigger bitch when I'm actively in a toxic addiction cycle. I will behave in a more manipulative manner. My personality would change. I agree with that. Jen, once again, motivated to lose weight, restarted her health journey. I wish she had been able to start her health journey off camera at some point. So just to reference,
Gets mad at chat. I think she's just getting mad in general. Oh, I wanted to add getting rage baited. Fuck. I'll add that for the next one. Getting rage baited. That's what we'll add that for the next one. She's just being dramatic. Who is this other lady? This is Life by Jen. So she's in this video reacting to the documentary Snowflake did about her. Is this copying a personality trait? If we can pinpoint who she's copying, I'll mark it. Write down points. I'm writing down. Getting rage baited. If we can say who she's copying, I will call it.
In case people weren't here in the beginning of the documentary, she talked about very early on in like part 1 that her dream was to go to the beach and like see the water and feel the sand. And I mentioned how in December I did that for the first time when I went to California. And for me, like that makes me.
You are right. Yeah, she keeps saying that she is relating to Jen and certain things apply to her. Yeah, we can. All right, stealing a personality. I don't have it. Oh, copying a personality trait. I do have it. She's copying a personality trait. Let's go.
I think to my goal of like horseback riding again and like riding roller coasters again and thinking that there's a possible reality where that won't happen for me if certain things don't happen for me is like, I mean, God, it makes me want to fucking cry, you know, like it's a real dark aspect of my reality. Are you guys going to Disney World? Not this round, no. I kind of don't want to go until my mobility's better. I don't want to go until I can ride roller.
Okay. This is technically not to get out of work, but do we want to call blaming an ailment? Do we want to call blaming an ailment to not go to Disney World? I want to call it. Everybody blaming an ailment to get out of work. It's not necessarily to get out of work, but she doesn't want to go to Disney World. Which you could argue being a good partner is work.
Let's just be honest.
Frank but he always stares like that. You know what I mean? He like never says anything sometimes.
The sociables, these have been sitting by my bed since New Year's Eve, and
stopping storing food in my room was one of the first things I did when I started taking my health more seriously. And I've also worked a lot on just the habit of eating in my bed in general. Obviously, I eat my dinner in here, like while I'm watching this with you guys, but for the most part, I tend to eat at my stovetop, like in the chair that I cook in. That's where I tend to eat. It just makes shit easier for me. And it kind of keeps everything contained in one space. And I feel like it does help me with like these stuff. And since I'm not eating like with a family and it's just me, it just makes sense.
he has offered to go to the grocery store. That's what he's been doing. He's been doing the grocery shopping. So like I said, what you're going to see is the freezer clean out, the like pantry clean out. We got rid of.
Do we want to call mentioning that they're healed when she talks about moving stuff out of the not eating in a room? I'll call it. Everybody mentioning that they're healed because she keeps talking about stuff she's doing now that she's healed and a better person. Was that water or soda she drank? It was soda. It was like a Fanta or some shit like that. All right, everybody also call mentioning that they're healed. Guys, I just need her saying she's tired and I win. And I beat all of you.
She's deflecting to Jean about what's in her freezer. Because she's been, I'm going to let her keep talking and see, but like she's been saying that Jean eats so healthy, blah, blah, blah. But this feels like deflection. Am I crazy? Or am I not understanding? Because like, it sounds like she's setting up for some kind of ownership. Like, well, Jean's been doing the shopping, in which again, it's like, even if Jean's doing the shopping, like you can still do a grocery haul when they all load them in. Like quite literally, I did the pickup haul, brought it all in.
Oh, I can't see anybody else's bingo card other than mine, but I only need one more space to get a bingo. So I might win.
My brother honestly brought in pretty much all of it because I think I was having a high pain. No, I hadn't slept that day, so I was just in a lot of pain. And
also was his partner? Where? Oh, wait, when? Are we gonna? This is a good question for us. When we cover Rosie, are we including just the seeing Remy as him being referenced? Are we including it? Oh, Gene does the shopping. You're so fucking right. I am so silly. I keep forgetting about that man. Yeah, mentions the partner. Everybody mark mentions the partner. I don't have it. You guys, just stop it. I'm losing my own thing. All right.
Some of the things that we do to divide tasks in the house, like when I buy him stuff or whatever, he'll help me carry shit in, right? And I explained to him what I needed him to do to help me set up for the haul, and then I filmed the haul. That would be very easy logistically.
Flush face, no, you can't win.
I think one of the reasons I was so scared to ever like use scooters or mobility aids of this measure habitually is because of the whole concept of like, if you stop using it, you'll lose it, in sense of like, in terms of walking and things like that. And it was like a great point of
oh, that's a good point, because she talks about grocery shopping, mentions buying something. Thank you, Vanessa. Mentions buying something. Are you I'm going to lose my marbles. I don't have it.
Pride for me. It came from a place of pride, I should say, not a point of pride, but a place of pride, a place of fear. And I mean, ultimately, I am glad I made those decisions and that got played out in that way. But I also believe that if you are in need of mobility aids, you should use them. I'm very terrified to use the rollator by myself in public for the first time. It's something I'm going to have to overcome to get myself where I want to be. So, like, in the past, I've needed a cane, things like that, you know.
Movement is movement. And even if your goal isn't weight loss, it's important. It's important. I don't want to lose my mobility.
I really am getting fucking nerfed by I haven't won a this is my bingo. I made it. I'm fucking getting clocked. Actually, I didn't make it. For people new here, I did take a lot of suggestions from the audience. So this was a community made bingo.
That is like my goal in terms of these health goals that I have, because that reality is scary, you know, that lack of mobility is
that a good, do we want to include important?
It's important. I don't want to lose my
or is that just her like fuck ass accent? Are we gonna count that as mispronouncing a word, or is that just her fuck ass accent? Because I mean, I'm okay with either. She hasn't mentioned the Amazon wish list yet, though. She's only mentioned like buying or like not using things that she's bought. She hasn't mentioned the wish list yet. She thinks she was doing a bit? Okay.
My mobility.
That is like my goal in terms of these health goals that I have, because that reality is scary, you know, that lack of mobility is scary to think about. I lost 100 pounds and my pain hasn't changed. Chronic pain led to my weight, not the other way around. I mean, I think for me, my weight was before the chronic pain, but the chronic pain really started taking off and being expedited and really exacerbated. Yeah, I mean, it's been like a slow ramp up, but basically around the time of coming to Florida. And it's gotten really worse the past couple years, specifically. I was like, even 2 years ago, my mobility was so much better and my pain was not this bad. That calorie deficit is crazy. A normalized, I'm just gonna say it, like that's crazy. Like no wonder she was eating so much. Her body was starving. Like some days my 2,800 calorie limit feels too low. Like sometimes I feel like extra hungry, greedy, and I'm a grifter. That is not enough fuel for her sized body. Period. Like and that will actually stall weight loss for a lot of people, because your body, a portion of the way you're.
What word, Vanessa, did she mispronounce? Because if it's the important, that might just be her fuck ass accent. It might be her stupid accent. But I am willing to argue with it. It is suspicious how it comes in and out.
The calories burn is based on the amount of calories that you eat. So if you're not eating enough, it will also stall your weight loss. She got bad medical advice.
I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add hyperbolic and getting rage baited as spaces for the next round.
That's why I don't trust a lot of dietitians. Like I don't trust a lot of nutritionists. They are running on outdated science that half the time.
Do we want to call her saying outdieted as mispronouncing a word? Because I'll fucking call that. No, I'll call it. mispronounces a word. She said out dieted. I don't have it. Oh my God. I think what'll be fun for the next one to go through, maybe not an entire stream or like close to what we can get, and see how many times we get bingos. I think that would be fun too. See how predictable she is. You're just a slip of the tongue. I don't know. I like calling her. I think that was silly. I think that'd be fun to see how many times we can get a bingo in one stream.
A lot of that information comes from things that are funded through private corporations related to like big food.
I'm also going to include, okay, so hold on. I wanted to include getting rage baited, hyperbolic, language. I'm also include talks out of her ass. I should be talks out of their ass. My apologies for keeping this gender neutral. That's for the next round.
Food business, right? She could have been eating 3,000 calories a day.
Could we use this as an excuse for weight loss? Make an excuse for, yeah. You know what? I want to change this to, instead of being an excuse for a weigh in, I'm just gonna say excuse for weight. Where did it go? So for now, I know it says weigh in, but I'm changing it to weight. So Mark makes an excuse for a weigh in. Mark it. You're right. I'm gonna call it Vanessa. Add mentions mobility. Oh, thank you, Danny. Makes an excuse for a weigh in. Oh, mobility. Yeah, that's a good one to add for the next one. Okay.
Losing weight, dude. It would have been a slower progression, but I weighed less than her when I started eating at 3,000 as a deficit, and I lost weight. Like, why the fuck is Foodie Beauty trying to eat 1,900 calories a day? That number is too low for her, and it's like, I mean, she's not even trying. She's not even trying. We gain weight at like 4,000 calories a day, not 2,500. Exactly. I get people in that comment being like, "You keep eating like that, you're just gonna gain all your weight back." And I'm like, yo, unless I'm literally eating 5,000 calories a day, that ain't gonna fucking happen. And you sound uneducated and you don't understand how nutrition works. Like, oh, to maintain her size, she has to eat like 10,000 calories a day, and that shit makes me want to shove my head through a fucking wall because I exist in a fat body. So like, if you understand nutrition on even like a most basic level.
Because she doesn't understand nutrition like I do. Like, who's gonna listen to me? Look at
That's such a great space too. Nutrition talk. Okay. Oh shit.
You know, that's just how it goes.
Not to say I'm a fucking expert.
Why are none of us getting a fucking bingo this round?
By not knowing shit. But I've learned a lot along the way. My weight gain happened in childhood. I left high school around the same weight I am now. That's crazy.
Do we already have mentioned trauma? Do we already have it? If not, Mark mentions trauma. Mispronounced words should be called because I wanted to call it. Yes, we have it? Okay. Guys, I just need her to say she's tired. Fuck, be tired, Rosie.
So my body is set to this weight. My maintenance weight, my higher side, that was my exact maintenance weight that I had for almost like a decade.
Do you look like you're malnourished?
Rosie, please say you're tired. Please.
Am I crazy? Or is there like a slight little bit of contempt when he's looking at her? Am I just like making that?
Forklift Jones.
Up for shits and gigs, because like I feel like there's like a care and a worry, but there's like this like weird, and contempt is the only word I can think of. I don't know, it's weird.
I want to do, oh man, I'm not a member. And I'm like, watch me subscribe to her membership on this channel.
I will put this out there. Amberlyn Reed.
Yes, Danny, I do have that for the upcoming next card. I'm adding some more spaces. I have that for the next card.
Has reached out to me and we spoke. I have apologized to her for my hasty opinions about her life. I, like a lot of people, formed my judgment on what others had to say. And I didn't understand how YouTube was until I became one of those people on YouTube who have had lies told about them.
That's weird. I think that especially around ALR, right? Like there's so much speculation. There is a lot of like, I feel there is some like unfounded conversation around, especially like her weight and other parts of her that are like people are doing too much. She bred her community to be what it is.
What if I take a sip of my drink every time she says like, how wasted do you think I'm gonna get?
Over the course of 10 years. Trauma starting at the age of 6, it forms who you are. Like I had to mourn the person that I should have been. And I went through some shit. At the end of April, I went through like a public mental breakdown on Instagram. Some people might be aware of it because during it, I mentioned Gorlworld for the first time before I was hospitalized. I have a lot of mental health issues. I don't like hide that, but I take my care seriously. And I had a really serious mental health relapse recently. So it's important to learn how to like pick up the pieces and try to be and do better. That's all you can do. Side note, I cannot believe how many people are in this live right now. Holy shit. And has never shown a level of accountability into how she founded that. I've been planning some stuff.
Oh shit! I did have protein mentioned. I was gonna share that. Fuck, I forgot. Yeah.
Excited for that. Want to do that later? But yeah, I mean, full transparency, I am on app. This is an out of hand kind of day. I've just been dealing with like a lot of being picked at and people just being obnoxious and being overly critical of shit that just doesn't matter. I'm trying to be better while people are.
Do we want to call that mentioning the reaction channels? Do we want to call that mentioning the reaction channels? Because I will. I'll call it. Do we want to call that? So I know I need her to scoot the chair. I need her to say she's tired. I need her to do it. I'm gonna call it mentions the reaction channels. I'm going to lose my fucking marbles. Actually, I'm going to lose my fucking marbies. Why don't I have that? If you have mentions the reaction channels, mark it.
Terrorizing me with my past by being just fucking cruel. It is just cruel. And I'm tired. Go to bed.
No fucking way! I did it! I got bingo! Let's fucking go! I did it! She said she was tired! She's tired! Mark, she's tired. It took so fucking long. Oh, playing the victim's a good one too. Playing the victim. So for the next card, we're adding gets rage baited, hyperbolic language, talks out of their ass, mobility, nutrition talk, and playing the victim. The card was kind to me. It should be one. Okay, so I have another idea on what we can do. I think, do we want to do also clear your cards, get your new bingos, get your new bingo cards. Do we want to try to see how many bingos we can get in one Rosie stream? I think that would be like, pick a stream of hers, like a recent stream, and see how many bingos we can get. I think because like I think that'd be fun to show how repetitive she is, even in like a like a 4-hour period. Okay, because I want to do the one that I didn't get to actually react to because she was live when I went live, because I haven't seen that full thing yet. It's her most recent. Oh, not most recent. It's the one where she's making like the chili dogs or some shit like that. Yeah, these ones. We need her witch proof. I hope I get bingo again. Okay. So for this one, we're going to go with as many. We're going to keep watching the live, and we're going to see how many bingos we can get in one live stream for Rosie. Oh man, I keep doing this and I don't mean to do that. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna set the all chat replay. Space Ranger, play. Oh, can we add a drink packet and drinking willies? I'm willing to add drink concoction. Can I spell? How do you spell that word? Hold on. I say that as an English major. Concoction. Oh, because my keyboard's sticky. That's why. I was like, I'm spelling this right. I'm just missing letters. Okay. Let me save this. Okay. I forgot to fix mentions. Wait, I did? Okay. It should be updated now. I saved the bingo card again to add to also add drink concoction. So we're going to use this live stream from her. It's the Chili Mac Dog one, and we are going to try and see how many bingos we can get. We're going to try and see how many we can get from her. Ghost story reading oppos. Once upon a time, in my haunted kitchen, I'm Quirky Love Rosie, and you're watching Ghost Adventures. I was speaking to the last stream and I've uncovered the spoils of my telling. Strawberry rhubarb shortcake. Ooh, I want to bake so bad. Apparently, I have 4 dozen because my dad will bring over eggs and stuff like that. Apparently, we have 4 dozen. I have 4 dozen eggs now, and I didn't notice. So I can bake with that shit. All right, let's freaking go, everybody.
Hello, hi everyone.
Do we resist once we get one? How many bingos are 1 per card? I say so how we've been playing it is the first person to get a bingo wins that round. Everybody resets. It would be fun to see if we can do a blackout. Ooh, or do we want to see, like, instead of doing how many bingos, do we want to see who can black out the card first? No, we'll stick with how many bingos we can get per stream. And we'll tally. I'll take a sip of my alcoholic beverage for every bingo we get.
Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, it's storming outside and you're eating strawberry shortcake. That sounds yummy. Let's see. You're iconic. Thank you so much, McGriddles. Hello, random lurker. Howdy back at ya. Thank you for putting that announcement in, Barry. Hi, Gamer Girl. Krisha. Sayan. Haunted Chopstick, good evening to you.
Am I stupid?
I actually suggested the name change breed because Barry Parham is tea. I love that name. I don't miss that. No, I do it not, Barry.
That was her ring light, Vanessa. That was her ring light. She does play on the phone in this stream. We'll get there, but that was her ring light, not her phone.
It makes me think of raspberry, blackberry based chicken parm. Honestly, that's actually crazy. That's not something I said to her earlier. That's crazy. I love that. I don't know if they're all beef.
Oh, I want to add the captions for us. I'm adding the captions and oh no, why do I keep doing that? I want to edit the captions as well. Oh my god, my screen is too small. We're dealing with how the size that they are. Sorry, guys.
I know they're ballparks. My brother picked them up a little while ago.
Greasy hair? Yeah, let's call it. Greasy hair, and I'm also going to do hiding the hair grease. Because it's a poop bun. Can we call her makeup bad? Is she wearing any? I don't think she's wearing any. I think that's just her face. I think she just looks like that, guys. I think that's just her. Unfortunately, I think that's just her face. Should those be 2 different squares? I say it because sometimes for Rosie and Amber, sometimes the hair will be greasy, but they won't have it in the poop bun and they won't have it in the claw clip. So sometimes it'll be just greasy, but it'll be down. But this is greasy and the poop bun. It doesn't happen often, but it happens sometimes. All right, everybody. She mentioned the boyfriend. 1 minute in, mark it, references the partner. references their partner market in 1 minute in. She referenced Remy. For Hidden and Saruka, the talks out of their ass I put there for specifically those moments where she's trying to talk about something intelligent and she clearly has no fucking clue what she's talking about. Like when we saw in the last one when she was talking about like hypermania and she was just like saying shit to say shit. That's when I'd mark it. In other words, to me, why would I have work when it's playtime? Yeah, it's bingo time. It's bingo time, Pac-Man. How many times? Personal game for me. Every time she says my boyfriend, I'm taking a sip. I still want to know what she's talking about here. I think I have an idea. My theory is either Remy got an approval from his landlord, whoever, like whatever apartment he lives in. I don't know if it's on campus housing or off campus housing, but it got an approval for Rosie to be approved on the lease, or it's that they got approved for that TLC show. I don't know which one it is, but those are my two tinfoil hats. Hi, Andrea. Make sure you get your bingo card. You guys aren't watching with me? What the heck? Oh, might be. You guys were looking at my bingo card.
Before you left those. So if you missed that, check the update for the community chat post. I did write that out. But the TLDR is we filmed something that I'm gonna get up pretty soon. I wasn't planning to go live this soon. I wasn't planning to go live this soon. But hey Freya, I am having a great day. Thank you. Well, I mean today could be better to be fair, but I'm letting myself focus on the positives. I got to spend a month basically with my long distance boyfriend. We had an amazing time. No, we found my fidget ring when we.
Another reference to the boyfriend. Another drink of my Smirnoff Ice screwdriver.
We're working on my room. Actually, no, this isn't a new dress. Actually, I realized this as I put this on. This is the same dress that I wore.
Do we want to call that messing with the clothes? Do we want to call it for whatever this is?
I realized this as I put this on. This is the same.
Is her tongue blue? Fucking probably. Do we want to call messing with the clothes? All right, we're calling messing with the clothes. It's something to that effect. Let me see what it actually is. Excessively touches clothes. I don't have excessively touches clothes. Fuck. That's okay. Why not? You should. What? That's so weird you didn't get a notification, Andrea. Make sure you get your bingo card. It's pinned so you can play bingo.
That I wore on the first live we did together. Genuinely didn't plan that. I was just going through because I was gonna come on here with my pajamas in full sad mode. Thank you, Nubby Goat. Shout out to my modern friend Barry for picking these out from my wish list. We're just gonna pan fry the dogs after we do the onions. I'm gonna be live for a while. I'm just gonna be meandering, taking my time. I'm in no rush. I got a lot of stuff set up already.
And I hope we get a billion bingos.
A bunch of stuff in the refrigerator. But the first thing I want to do actually is I think I'm gonna move over here actually. Yeah, because I've got all
wish list mentioned. When did she mention the wish list? Oh, you're so right.
For, picking these out from my wish list.
Thank you, Space Ranger. Everybody, mark the Amazon wish list. I don't have it, guys. Guys, I don't have it. Genuinely? Okay, genuinely also. Mark genuinely. I'm going to lose it. What the fuck? I'm gonna fucking lose it.
We're just gonna pan fry the dogs.
She has not scooted yet, blush face.
After we do the onions, I'm gonna be live for a while. I'm just gonna be meandering, taking my time. I'm in no rush. I got a lot of stuff set up already. There's a bunch of stuff in the refrigerator. But the first thing I want to do actually is I think I'm gonna move over here. Actually, yeah, because I've got all the stuff set up here for the onions and everything. Oh, I forgot to grab the knife. Well, I have the packages over there. So I can just use these scissors for the packages. And then I got the bacon here from this morning. These are gonna be some hella loaded chili dogs. I'm pretty hyped actually.
This is just a drinking game. It wasn't going to be also, but I after a really awful past 2 weeks at my actual day job, I'm deciding to give myself a little treat. I don't usually do this, but I'm giving myself a little treat.
My leftover homemade mac and cheese. I've got
Wolf brand. Do we want to call this a scoot? Do we want to call this a scoot? Is moving all the way back there a scoot? I think it's a
I have the packages over there.
I want to look at it.
So I can just use these scissors for the packages. And then
fuck, that's a scoot. Oh, everybody mark scoot. Mark her scootin'. Mark that fucking scoot. But Blushface, I think that's a big enough scoot for me at least. That's a pretty far scoot. Like, that's her wheeling. She's about to pop a wheelie on that chair. She is scooting her boot. You don't have scoot? Fuck. This is gonna be a rough card. She does mention buying something in a little bit. We'll call it in a couple seconds. You only need one, Mad Yikes? Are you fucking hearing? Are you sitting? You can't play on a tablet? No! You can't hear? Oh, hold on. No, wait, no, I had it right. Yeah, okay, hold on. Okay. I was confused. Is it muted? Can anybody confirm if it's muted? Can anybody else? Why is she silent? Is she actually silent? I have her paused right now. I'm gonna let her play. What the hell? Why is she muted? I'm gonna remove her real quick, and then Oh, it tells me I straight up. Hold on. I'm gonna play it again. Let me see if you can hear her. Can you hear? Let me see if I refresh the page. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, besties. Let's see if we can hear her now. I'm gonna share her again. Let's see if we can hear.
So it has this like slight sweetness with the salt. And it's like very addictive, bro. I love Sonicus specifically because you can get like.
I'm gonna play her again. Let me know if we can hear. Let me know if we can hear the video.
They call it the Route 44. It's a 44 ounce massive soda, and they have like everything. So my favorite go-to order is
Okay, perf. Okay, let me get back to bingo.
A Route 44 Sprite Zero with peach puree and strawberry fruit pieces. That is my favorite order.
Do we want to call this a drink concoction? Do we want to call the Route 44 drink concoction? Yes or no? We're gonna call drink concoction. All right, everybody, mark drink concoction. Nobody won yet. All right, we're marking drink concoction, everybody. Okay, back to Rosie. Let me know if we can't hear again. I don't know why that happened. I'm not looking at my StreamYard, so it gave me a notification that I couldn't hear, and I just I didn't do anything to it. All right, sure. Back to Rosie.
Order to get drink wise. So if I'm really craving, like I want a soda the size of my head, I go to Sonic. And I don't like most of their burgers except their newest burger things that they're doing, the Smashers. Those are fire. The other stuff, but yeah. So anyway, point is, I have a leftover like cheese sauce. So
play on the phone. Mark that damn phone. Mark that damn iPad. I don't have the phone. Ooh, you saw the Hadestown Pro shot? I want to see it because it's still in theaters. I ended up seeing Spider-Man instead. I saw Spider-Man yesterday and it changed my life. But Mad Yikes got a bingo! Are we counting that like as well? Yeah, we'll count it. We'll count it, but Mad Yikes got a bingo, so we're going to reset the cards. Everybody, applaud Mad Yikes! Mad Yikes got that fucking bingo! So let's get a new card. That is bingo number 1, and we are 7 minutes into the stream. We have gotten 1 bingo in 7 minutes. Oh, you sent the proof. You sent the evidence. Hold on, let me get the evidence. Hello? I clicked the wrong one, I fear. Why won't it let me look at your card? What the heck? I just believe you. I don't know why when I clicked on that, it did not let me look at the card. Anyway, so we've got 1 bingo in the first 7 minutes of the stream. All right, everybody, new card. We'll keep the free space and the 2 greasy hairs. We'll keep those with every turn because it's not going to change in the stream. We'll keep the free space and both of the greasy hair ones. So hiding the greasy hair and greasy hair. We'll keep those. All right. That is bingo number 1 within 7 minutes.
One second.
Wait, did she do it? Hold on.
1 second.
Baby Grinch face! Mark Baby Grinch! Mark Baby Grinch! We'll call playing on the phone again. Yeah, this is still way too long for her to be playing on that goddamn phone. Mark playing on the phone. Mark the Baby Grinch face. She did the thing. I don't have Baby Grinch face. Fuck. All right, but mark the Baby Grinch face, mark playing on the phone. The iPad counts as a phone at this point, guys. This game is fucking rigged. You're telling me, dude. I made it. I'm not winning. This game's fucking rigged. Oh, I wish I don't have Baby Grinch. I'm so mad I don't have Baby Grinch.
I tried the Melinda's hot sauce you had, and as a truffle lover, it's way too good. That's what I'm saying, Alex. It's so good. Yeah, some of their food is hella hit or miss. Andy, I get why some people don't like Sonic, but there is some good shit there, and they're really good with the sodas. That's another thing. Like if you're really craving a soda, like a nice little sody moment, yeah, Sonic is tea for that.
Yeah, well, I'll call it. Yeah, call prolonged silence because that was way too fucking long for me. Call prolonged silence. What the fuck? I don't have prolonged silence. This is bullshit. It's so good. Wait. Yo! She said the fucking kidding me? Prolonged silence, playing on the phone, and it's so good. Markham and Baby Grinch. If you didn't mark Baby Grinch, I'm gonna die. It's bullshit. I have it where? Are you kidding? Where? You're so much smarter than me, Space Ranger. You're so much smarter than me, bro.
Yeah, some of their food is hella hit or miss. Andy, I get why some people don't like Sonic, but there is some good shit there, and they're really good with the sodas. That's another thing. Like,
thank you, Apple Bloom and Space Ranger and Mad Yikes on Bikes for showing me what I clearly cannot fucking see.
A soda, like a nice little sody moment. Yeah, Sonic is tea for that. You're eating Florida pizza and you make NYC and edible pizza nice. Not I love surprise wieners. I do.
Yeah. We're so Andrea, for all of them, we're gonna mark the poop bun and the greasy hair for every round of bingo for this, because it's just something that's not gonna change from the start of the stream to the next one. Unfortunately, she's gonna have this poop bun the entire time.
Name always making an entrance, aren't you, love? Okay, it's fucking surprise wieners. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't. I obviously I kind of dealt with a lot of my emotions offline.
Should we call this blank stare into the camera? The like blank, it's called blank stare to the camera or something. Or do we want to wait? Because I think that's a blank stare into the camera. And I'm gonna good shit in reference to new food thing. Sounds like a chipmunk. Is this blank stare into the camera, or should it be a little longer than this?
Okay.
Yeah, I think I agree with you, Blushface. I think the stare needs to be a little longer.
Obviously, I kind of...
Yeah, she had a thought behind those eyes, at least.
With a lot of my emotions offline. And I think, knowing me, I think I'm going to kind of have a little bit more of a delayed response, too. Like, once it really hits that he's not here anymore.
Mentions the partner. Remy mentioned. Mark it. Remington Bolt Action Rifle the Third mentioned. Right. I don't have Remy on here. I don't have a partner on here.
Actually, it's kind of starting to hit right now a little bit. Mind you, I offer this entertainment for free, bitch. He got ballpark. I would have preferred a potato, but I just said hot dog, but I didn't specify. His preference, he likes to buy ballpark hot dogs with ballpark hot dog buns. That's what Levi likes to do. So it was a little while ago I asked him to pick it up. Okay.
Girl, do something. We already have it marked. Don't do it again.
I'm texting my baby in a second. Okay. He stayed for a month, y'all. You didn't see him for the first week and a half.
Heavy breathing. Is she breathing heavy? I wouldn't argue. Playing on the phone. We already have playing on the phone. That's already marked. And we also have prolonged silence, which is pissing me off that she does it twice in a row. Is she breathing heavy, Asher? I'm gonna see. I feel like she's breathed heavier. I feel like the breathing has been heavier. I thought she was, but it's subjective. I just can't tell because she's also got that fuck ass fan on. Ignoring the chat. Ooh, yes. She is ignoring her chat. Mark ignoring the chat. This feels like bullying at this point. Just before she started messaging. Oh, when she moved the iPad. Hold on. I'll confirm or deny.
That buttons. That's what Levi likes to do. So it was a little while ago I asked him to pick it up. Okay.
Oh, there was a wheeze in there. Asher. I'll count it. Heavy breathing. There was a wheeze in there. So Mark, ignoring the chat and heavy breathing. What the fuck? Do we want, and also we can have a conversation. Do we want to Mark talking about buying something? Because it's not her buying something. It's technically Levi buying something. So technically she didn't buy it. Levi did. All right. We're going to go with those two for right now. I think she has to buy it too, Katie.
I'm texting my baby. Give me a second. Okay.
Yeah, actually, she did send him to buy it, but also it's still something he's also going to use. It's not just for her. It's for her whatever concoction she's going to make, but at least like he's going to use it. So I mean, like we can call it, but I know that there's parts of the stream where she like actually buys stuff or like brings something she bought. I didn't mark heavy breathing. I don't think I have it. Do I? I do have it. Thank you, Apple Bloom. Thank you. I do have it.
He stayed for a month, y'all. You didn't see him for the first week and a half. Thank you, Haunted Chopstick. Oh shit, I forgot I modded you. What up?
Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa and Apple Bloom. I did have heavy breathing. I'm getting mad at my bingo card when I don't need to get mad at my bingo card.
I miss up before he even leaves you out real. Yeah. I'm just trying to not be hella emo and main, okay? Trying is the key word here. Because I already had a little bit of a moment. I just needed to take a bit of a breather because like it was kind of accumulating. Tell him I love him some more. Hell no. You gonna go new name? I'm totally joking. Get into fisticuffs. So new to me. I'll be get the hang of being a mod. LOL. No, I'm glad to have you here, girl. I appreciate you. All right. Yeah, let's open packages. You made hot dog spaghetti the other night? Oh, cool. Did you
Wait. Was Baby Grinch the other card? I think it was. But is this?
Yeah, let's open packages.
Guys! You mark Baby Grinch yet again. Mark Baby Grinch. I don't fucking have Baby Grinch. This time I really don't have it. I don't see Grinch anywhere on here. Baby Grinch was this one? Mark Baby Grinch again. Unmark it and then mark it again.
You made hot dog spaghetti the other night? Oh, cool. Did you make it like Filipino spaghetti or like just spaghetti with hot dogs? Because I think they add like other stuff like fish sauce and a couple other things. I don't know. I've never made it. So, yeah, I think it's like
Oh! Mark the fucking scoop.
Like fish sauce and a couple other things.
That is a
I don't know. I've never made it. So, yeah, I think I should come over here.
That's a scoop beyond scoots. Mark the scoot. Everybody mark scoot. Oh, she's fucking scooted so hard. I don't have scoot. Yeah, like, and she's got to pick up her phone to scoot. That was a scoot. I don't have scoot. She really is an iPad baby. She's an iPad kid.
We need a white people taco night. Nice. Okay, let me see.
It's crazy how like far it looks like she's scooting, but she literally just scooted like 2 inches. It's crazy. The optics are crazy.
Okay. Banana ketchup. Oh wow, I don't know how I feel about banana ketchup. Okay, I'm gonna open this one first, because I know what's in this one, and quite frankly, I want to. This might happen right now. Okay. Oh, and I did remove the address info. I'm gonna just do that though. I don't think they can do anything bad anyway. But whatever.
What does she know? I'm gonna scan that fucking barcode. Oh, watch me, bitch. I'm gonna scan that barcode so fast to find out what product that is.
So White People Taco Night is like a meme from the Try Guys. They made a song called White People Taco Night. But
also, that's not the Try Guys. That's fucking Lou Burger. Mark talking out of her ass. Mark it. That's fucking Lou Burger. That is not the Try Guys talking out of her ass.
But that concept existed before the song. Basically, it's just the concept of like making like non-authentic Americanized tacos. You know, like putting like ground beef, throw a little taco seasoning, some like pre-made shells from the grocery store, basic toppings, you know, things like that. If you want a better explanation, I'd recommend Googling it because I'm just kind of talking up my ass. Yeah. Yeah.
And she admitted it. So that's why we can call it. She admitted it as well that she was talking out of her ass. We can mark it. She admitted it.
Crunchy or soft tacos from Taco Bell would close enough, yeah. Okay. Do y'all know what this is yet? Because I sure do. Some of you may recognize this. I don't know. Because I know exactly what this is. I love the Star Lamp. Yes, Jess. Do you guys know what this is yet? Teakwood does. Yep. Well, that just kind of gave it away, Teakwood. But yeah. Da, 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 da. I love you. Thank you so much, Teakwood. I'm so excited.
See, I need dry bagging, Mad Yikes, but I don't think this counts as dry bagging because she already has it and she's not asking for another one. I think this doesn't count as dry bagging. She said like. All right, call it. Like, everybody. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Like, she said it. Why is there so much wrong with that? That's my question. It's crazy that I think in the next hour we'll be able to get at least 3 more bingos. I'm gonna predict 3 more bingos before 9:30. A bottle is like $90, 100%. Could we say she stole your personality pretending to be a fan? Mentions buying something. Not yet, Vanessa. In the next like 2 seconds, yes, but not yet. I don't think this is dry bagging either, but definitely mark like. Definitely mark like. It was a gift. Yeah, this one was a gift, but she does get stuff that is hers. Like she buys it herself. Plus shipping. Was she talking about the taco when she suggested buying? She was talking about because somebody suggested in the chat to do like a white people taco night video from Rosie. That's what they were talking about. Someone suggested it, and then she was like talking about like the Lou Burger song. It's 11:30. That's late.
You holding it like a baby. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Teakwood is way too kind. This is, guys, just for those who are new, this is the 3rd time Teakwood has gotten me this bottle of Willie's because it is not liquor. It is a THC-infused social tonic. It has lemon, lime, and passion fruit. This is the higher dose 10 milligram version. It's balanced with CBD, CBG, and L-lethanine. I can never fucking say that shit. This is federally legal Delta THC. You can go to drinkwillies.com and get it yourself if you're interested. Shit's bomb diggity.
Ooh, soju, Asher. That's nice. I love soju.
L-theanine? No, it's not. There's no O. L-theanine. Okay, theanine. Not 9. Got it.
I always think it's crazy about her fucking hand shit, and then she just like straight up will stab shit with scissors. Is it mentioning buying something? I don't know. I don't think so, me personally. Because she's just mentioning where to get it. And like obviously like not promoting the brand, but promoting the brand. I don't think that would count. Some point at her hoard in the background. Now I can't not see them. Yo, it's a fucking hoard of drink packets. She's a hoarder.
Okay, bitch. Don't open your ass up. Try not to scratch the bottle. And I'm failing. That's okay. You know what, Rosie? It actually can stay there. It's fine. There's nothing stopping you from keeping it there. These are going to be party dogs. Yeah, no, I'm going to be Glasses in outer space. I eat those chili dogs. I might have to get off the internet to eat them because they're gonna be messy. So we'll see. That's the thing about this, Andy. That's so cool is I've known people who've tried this who are like sensitive to THC, and they have a much better response to this specific product. If you're one of those people, I would recommend giving it a shot. I can't guarantee results, but this is the best feeling I've ever gotten from THC products. Like the most balanced, pleasant feeling. So what I'm gonna do here, actually, we're gonna chill some of this ice. You need to make yourself a Willie's lemonade. You know what I want to do? Y'all missed this, but
everybody, mark drink concoction. Mark the drink concoction, everybody. I don't have drink concoction. Rosie, make the concoction. Drink concoction. I'm calling it right now. Mark, does anyone notice how often she mentions putting recycling in rubbish? Not one. It does bother me, yeah. And what's crazy is, Asher, I don't know what it's like in Australia, but I know at least in my state, there is 3 different bins. There is compostable, garbage, and recycle. So I don't know if that's what's like in Florida for her, but that's what it's like for me. But anyway, mark the drink concoction.
I reorganized my drink pockets into a system that makes sense to me. So we're going to do a peach mango, which I think complements this well. And I've tried this combo without Willie's earlier. Incredible. Oh, it's really good by itself. It's just a sip. If you just want to pour yourself a serving and sip, it's genuinely fucking delicious.
Can I say it looks so nasty? And maybe that's my like aversion to creamy liquor or THC drinks, because I'm not a person who will drink Bailey's by itself or like some creamy sake. I don't like either, but can I just say it looks nasty? It really does.
I just make it fancy. No, where is it? Yeah, Lee made it home safe and sound. Peach passion fruit lemonade. So it's got the passion fruit flavor in the Willie's, and then the peach mango, peach passion fruit.
One of us has to get a bingo. One of us has got to get
this together is a fucking vibe. So I know with this, it's gonna be incredible.
Genuinely? I don't think so. I don't think I have it, but mark genuinely, because I did hear her just say that. Everybody mark genuinely in the chat or on your bingo cards. Mark genuinely. I don't have it. Spicy nice. We haven't counted co-opting an illness yet because she hasn't said anything that makes me think she's co-opting an illness. Not quite yet. I know she will, because I think she'll talk about like the hand stuff and like the fibromyalgia hands, but she hasn't yet. I'm tired of this card. Did you ever try Maki Goli? It's a cloudier Korean rice wine. No, I haven't. I have not had that ever. But I'll write it down because I'm always willing. Listen, I'm willing to try some. Hey, I'm willing to try anything. Steal someone's personality, you poser. Yours are funny.
Yeah, I think you can buy it at retail places.
No, she's thinking. There's thoughts behind those eyes. We're not going to call it.
Yeah, I think you can buy it at retail places that carry it, but you could like look online to see where it is nearby you. To be honest, it lasts me a lot longer than Rosie True. I have a very high tolerance because I use THC medicinally. But you have no idea how much this is helping me because like I'm not going to be able to afford my re-up this month. So like I'm going to do this tonight and then probably save the rest for emergencies. I have a little bit left of my other stuff in the refrigerator. But it's been a minute since I've used THC because I've been like saving it. I want to say in the past like week, I think I only used like once. But also when Lee was here, my pain was a lot more mitigated just because I had someone to help me when the flare-up started to get kind of bad. I didn't have to keep doing everything by myself. Are the drops for what, Andy?
And spicy, I'm gonna call it I want to call co-opting it. Okay, hold on. Let's replay what she said because she's talking about the pain flares. I want to call that co-opting an illness. I want to call that co-opting like Like, I want to call it. Do we agree? Because I think we should call that co-opting an illness because we know she directly references that to fibromyalgia. Oh, blaming an ailment. Oh, so true. Also, she's blaming her ailment to get out of something. Okay, so I'm going to call blaming an ailment, and I'm also going to call co-opting an illness. Dry bagging. I don't know. I don't know if her talking about where to get willies actually counts as dry bagging. To me, because we've seen her dry bag, it doesn't feel like it. So I'm hesitant to call it. She mentions that she can't re-up. So she hasn't bought anything yet. She's mentioning that she cannot buy it, which is funny. That's the opposite of the card.
By myself. Are the drops for what, Andy? Thank you. Yeah, he went home.
We've gotten a ton of baby Grinches in this one, because that's another baby Grinch face.
Thank you. Yeah, he went home.
That's another baby Grinch face. No, she's talking about she can't afford to make this one that's dry begging. But she's talking about it, but somebody already bought her the solution, is my thing. Unless you're trying to argue she's saying that so somebody will get her another bottle. Because if you want to, if enough people agree with that, she's saying that so people can buy her another bottle, I will call it. I'll call the card. All right. Finally, we can call my favorite one. Blank stare at the camera. Not yet. Not Amazon wish list has not been called yet, but I'm calling blank stare at the camera because what the fuck is this expression? What is that? Blank stare at the camera. All right, if enough people want to call dry bagging, there's more people calling dry bagging, we'll call it. Which means the princess wins bingo. But also we're gonna call prolonged stare at the camera. We're gonna call blank stare at the camera. So I won. I did it. I won bingo. Everybody applaud for me. I did it. Is this blackout or normal round? We're playing normal rounds. I kind of want to see how many bingos we can get and how much of this live stream we can get through. My bet is at least 5 bingos. I think we can get through 5 bingos in the next, we already have 2, so we need 3 more bingos to get 5 in just this one stream. Okay. Everybody, clear your cards. New card. Everybody get a new card. All right. As per usual, mark your free space. Mark your grease. Yes, new card. Inspiring with the princess to win. Stop it. Mark your free spaces. Mark your grease. Because that's not changing. It's just not going to change. So everybody gets 3 free spaces with this stream. 3 of them, not just 1, 3. Is everybody keep shuffling new card until Grinch appears? No, but that's really fucking funny.
Yeah, and start with, I would get the 5 milligram then haunted chopstick. If you're newer, less experienced, start with the 5 milligram, start there. It's not new, actually. This is the other one Lee made me. Oh, a tincture? I've tried some before, yeah.
All right, 2 seconds into this new card, she mentions the man. All right, partner referenced. References the partner. References the partner. I don't have it. Mark references the partner. Greasy hair, yes. Opal, we are always going to call for this stream until we are done with my stream today. We are always going to call the greasy hairs because that's just not going to change with what we're trying to do here. Thank you, Protect My 40 piece for the gold jewel. She mentioned Remy. It happens every time we start a new card. Remy is mentioned in the next like 2 seconds. So references the partner, your hair grease, and your Gorlworld, your free space.
Yeah.
Heavy breathing. Is she breathing heavy? Can we get drink concoction because she's about to make one? I'm going to wait until she puts the packets into the drink. Is she breathing heavy, spicy?
Arlie made me.
Yes. Mark the hidden one as well. Both of the ones with greasy hair, mark it. The reason why there is 2, because for people who are popping in now, because sometimes if you see Amber Lynn, it's very clear that the hair is greasy, but she has it down. Or sometimes it's in the poop bun. For Rosie, sometimes the hair is very obviously greasy, but it's also down. She has it in like a claw clip or something. What are the 3 freebies? Your obviously the free space, wherever that is on your card. I believe it's always in the middle for how I generated this. And then the 2 greasy hair ones. Those are always going to be the kind of like freebies.
Oh, a Tinger? I've tried some before, yeah. He is the most incredible man I've ever known, Flint. Oh, it is sold out. Well, then
saying that with that look on your face is crazy.
You can always do a half serving.
It would be blush face, but I'll call it again. That's the problem. Unfortunately, she's still making the concoction, but I'm gonna wait until she pours it into the cup. Because right now we just saw the packets, and the packets alone are enough to call drink concoction. The packets alone, before she even mixes it in a drink, it's enough to call it. But when she actually pours the packets into the drink, that's another concoction.
Of the 10, and it'll last you longer.
Yay! I'm so happy, Opal. Everybody plays bingo today.
Yeah, that sounds good. Now, I use a lot more. I basically just put the ice over the ice. That's what I do. If you're more experienced and you have a higher tolerance, I'd recommend starting around 2 to 3 shots.
I am almost done with my Smirnoff, and I don't want to get another one because I could only put 2 in my fridge. So the other ones are like warm.
But unless you know what milligrams you work around in normally. But thank you, Gamer Girl. Yeah, if you're not into it, you're not into it. Both, for sure. Gives you both head and body. 2 shots of vodka if you know you literally breathe. Two shots of Willie's. Glug, 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 glug. Me. Okay.
2 shots.
And someone sent me something in my P.O. box. I'm excited to see who. I just ordered one.
Okay. Again, this also... Wait.
You're like, ooh, Corey, yes, please. Let me know what you think of it. Okay, so if you're not that experienced, I would measure out like a shot like you would.
Okay. This is an Amazon box. She mentioned the P.O. box. Do we want to call Amazon wishlist? Or do we want to wait for her to say it? Because this is clearly an Amazon wishlist.
Alcohol. And wait, like at least 2.5 hours before you do anything else to kind of know how it fully like hits you. Hey, Healthy Conversations, what up, girl? I'm excited to see what this is. Oh, it's a P.O. box package, Valley. In fact, if you want to.
Last time she said wish list. All right, call the wish list. Everybody, call the Amazon wish list. Oh, she's about to say, well, I'm calling it right now. Sorry. Call wish list. Call Amazon wish list. I'm going to blow up my computer. I don't have it. Do you think this is how Amber Lynn acts in the bingo hall?
Send me a package. It is P.O. Box 8, Elfors, Florida 34680. Linked in my link tree as well. So. Oh, it's a little gift. It's gift wrap. How sweet.
Oh, that is actually nice.
Oh, yeah, you're in the chat. I just said something to you. I know who this is from. Aw, how fun. Cheers from a longtime watcher. Celebrate today, tomorrow, and salute to yesterday from Court McGort. How fun. Aw. Yes, gift wrap and everything.
I keep joking about making a P.O. bot or like an Amazon wish list, but the entire thing is just like different kinds of rubber ducks. And it's just fucking all rubber ducks.
Not gay frog wizard. That username is crazy. Oh, Wally. Oh.
Are these baby Grinch faces? This kind of feels like no. Is this a baby Grinch face? Or do we save the baby Grinch faces for specifically when the lips are pursed? Because this feels very baby Grinch to me. But yeah, do we think this is baby Grinch? She is more the dinosaur baby, I agree, but like sometimes she very specifically to me looks like baby Grinch. The lips pressed is baby Grinch. We've got some confirmation. This is not baby Grinch quite yet.
Is this what I think it is? Oh.
This is not baby Grinch yet.
Shut the fuck up. I literally just put I found some like not glass, fancy looking glasses, like ones like daiquiri shaped to replace the one that I broke. And like a couple other ones. But I've had these on my list for a long time, I think. Or I don't know if these are the ones from my list or not. I think they are. They're little wine glasses.
Do we, since she talks about that she just broke the glasses and that they're on their list, do we want to call dry begging? Oh, she said literally? She did. We're calling it literally. I don't have literally. Call literally and call dry begging. Because, like, talking about, like, oh, I just broke something and I put it on my Amazon wish list. That's dry begging. So that and then literally. I don't think I have literally. I don't see it. Man, fuck.
For a long time, I think. Or I don't know if these are the ones from my list or not. I think they are. They're little wine glasses. If these are the ones from my wish list, then they're like pool glasses. They're so cute. I love these. Court, thank you.
They're so cute. They're clear glasses.
Yeah, these are not glass. Yeah, these are not glass. Confirmed. Oh my gosh. I love these. They're really they're like little mini fish bowls. They are from my wish list. Oh yeah,
Is it drying? Dry begging if she got the replacement already. She keeps mentioning though that she doesn't think it's on the wish list, so it's still like begging people to go get the more of the cups. Also because she's gonna mention that they're scratched. But I'm like going ahead of myself. I think because she's talking about the fact that she broke it and she put a replacement on the list. That's dry begging.
I can make my willies and just like kind of pour them in and refill, so I can have a cute little like moment. Ah! Girl, thank you so much. Yep, these are floating wine glasses for the pool. I believe they're plastic or acrylic of some kind.
Her screech is not helping. I'm sorry, Queen. That's her fault for fucking sounding like that and ruining everybody's day.
Some stray little plastic bits.
It's gotta lead to some heavy breathing, you're right.
Oh, you live in
Right, if they're plastic, like, who gives a fuck? You're so right, Hilarious. Like, who cares?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You live in Utah, I'm sorry! That's unironically really fucking funny.
Oh. I think this one's damaged. That's okay. Oh, no, that's like actually damaged. That's
I'm gonna say something. You scratching that isn't gonna help.
Oh, just like plastic. That's actual, like, pretty big scratch. Oh, there it is. You see that? Okay, then I will keep this envelope then, and I will reach out to Amazon and see what they say. It's okay. First of all, this one's perfect.
Yeah, you're scratching it further. Like, you think that's not gonna make it worse?
So that's fine. I don't think it's like a full break. It's hard to tell, but nice TKO. Yep, I'm about to wash one right now, Tobeans. Yeah, they're kind of like a combination of a goblet and a wine glass, but the way they look. Oh my gosh, you know what, Court? Thank you so much. Like, this is such perfect timing. That's crazy.
Oh, hold on.
This is such perfect timing. That's crazy.
Yeah, to me personally, Dainty Princess, That sounded like some heavy fucking breathing, did it not? Did that not sound like heavy breathing? Let's call heavy breathing. Calling heavy breathing. Going once, going twice for heavy breathing. That's okay, Mad Yikes. I gotta do all of that after the stream, which is gonna be big. Yeah. She looked at the scratch without saying thank you. It's also just like, it's a gift. Who cares if it's like a little fucked up? It's a gift. Somebody did that for you out of the goodness of their own heart. Mark heavy breathing. Has she said genuinely? She said literally. I don't remember if she said genuinely.
Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll be able to use them in the pool court. So I talked to my brother. I don't want to go too into it. I'm not going to explain everything. I'm just going to say he's got a plan. He's a man on a mission. I believe in him. He's working on it. And just like, it's going to be nonstop raining also for the next 2 weeks. So that adds a huge, huge factor into this, unfortunately. Thank you, Moody Goosey. Yes, it's such a fun gift. Oh yeah. Yeah, he left a note on the fridge.
That is his hostage note. That's the note he wrote right before Rosie killed him and took his fingerless gloves.
Chamomile, hello. Thank you for being here. But oh no, I want to. The pool is like the pool's gonna be out of commission for a minute. Honestly, I'll let you guys know when I get back in the pool. You'll know. I'll tell you. Till then, I just don't really want to talk about it, to be honest. Because I got over my sadness and frustration from just the.
Oh, she said like. I think so. You're right.
I get back in the pool. You'll know. I'll tell you. Till then, I just don't really want to talk about it, to be honest. Because I got over my sadness and frustration from just the not being able to do the pool live and be in the pool with him again before he left. Not willies and glizzies on a trucker hat. You know what? Fucking tea. Okay.
Oh, pool is like. Yeah. Mark like. She said it. She said the word. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't have it. This is stupid.
Guys, this is gonna be a long live. Buckle up. I haven't even started caramelizing. I haven't even chopped the onions. We're gonna be here a while. Hi, Bookworm.
That's not a big enough scoot for me, guys. The scoot's gotta be bigger. That's not a big enough scoot.
We're gonna be here a minute. So, all right, let me.
Yeah! Let's freaking go! All right, everybody mark the scoot. She scooted that boot. Let's go! Everybody mark the chair scoot. She freaking scooted. She scooted. That was a scoot if I've ever seen a scoot. Mark the scoot. You know what I always think is crazy with Rosie, and I don't think I've ever noticed this until now. She does her due diligence to censor, I believe that censor her family's faces. Is that not Levi right there?
Yeah, this is gonna be a long, chill, low-key, laid-back, chit-chatty kind of live, so.
And that's how we are with bingo.
We're just gonna wash this real good. You know, my mom told me where the gloves are, and I went and I looked for them, and we don't have any. So I think that means we've used them all. So I've added some different ones to try to my way.
This is the first time we've ever played bingo on the channel, Andrea. I wanted to do something like fun and different with my like reactionary content for live streams. Because I hit 3,000 subscribers, so I figured playing bingo would be fun. And it's fun enough that I kind of want to do it more often.
Wish list, and I'm going to be buying them soon. I just don't know exactly when. Excuse me. So, like, because I did recently, I added like a
Amazon wish list did come up. Yes, Amazon wish list did come up. Did we mark wish list? Amazon wish list did come up, Vanessa. I just don't have it. I think that'd be fun, Andrea. Maybe like a cute little weekend stream, just doing some bingo, just playing some bingo. I think that'd be fun. Okay, Vanessa, wish list is marked. I just don't have it, so I you haven't seen it, but wish list is marked.
I said the drinkware, that, and I think maybe a couple other things. But
another scoop. Oh!
I miss him already.
She's scooting and booting.
Ooh. I'm not gonna. I think for a different drink, I might muddle some cherries and like remove the pits. I don't think I'm gonna do that for this drink, just because we've got peach, we got mango, we got passion fruit, we got the citrus flavors. So I think I won't add cherries to this round. But I think I might do that in the future. A day or two ago, he went to the produce shop for me, and so I got some mango. Not right now, or you can do another drink. Also, I think they need to ripen a little more. I got some mangoes and Cosmic Crisps.
Yeah, that was a fucking crazy scoop. She meant She's talking about fruit. We know from the buns that Levi went to actually go pick it up. Do we want to call mentions buying something? Because she technically did not. But do we want to? We're going to call buying something because she bought the mangoes. Buying something. She bought something. I'm going to call it. She bought the mangies. She bought those mangoes and the Cosmic Crisp. She'll never go get hers, but like technically she bought it, and it's very clear that those things are for her and not to be shared. You know what I mean? They're for Rosie and only Rosie. A new square eating or chewing on camera. That's a good one.
And just a little bit of produce that I feel safe eating in the current state of America. So,
which can be all of them if you're fucking bold.
It can give me the munchies. Nothing crazy. I've had ones that give me like intense munchies. I would say more. I would honestly say it's a little less. And then that.
Ah! Wait.
I don't need anything from over there.
Wait, Space Ranger, you got a bingo? Everybody! Applaud, Space Ranger! Do we think Rosie votes? No. Maybe she mail-ins, but Space Ranger got a bingo. Again, how we're doing this, I would just want to see how many times before I end the stream in like 30 minutes we can get bingos. So Space Ranger got a bingo. Everybody. I'm adding one more space. I'm adding one more new space. I'm going to add one more new space. And it's going to be eating, chewing on camera. Save. All right, so get a new card. And we start again. Bingo 3 on the board. We need 2 more bingos to hit my prediction of being able to get at least 5 bingos in the next 30 minutes. All right, everybody mark your free space. Mark the hair. Mark the greasy hair. I don't have either greasy hair. Mark your hiding the greasy hair and the greasy hair spaces as well. I just don't have them. Oh, I didn't show you guys. Yeah, mark your free space and your hair spaces.
Mom's note on the fridge is cute, yeah. He's a cutie. So,
do we want to call? Why is it literally fucking every time we start a new card, Remy gets mentioned? Call referencing the partner. God damn, Rosie, chill.
Learned is that these powders don't dissolve great in the willies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this to dissolve the powder in, and then add the rest of the water in there.
Do we want to count this as drinking water? Because she's mixing this with the willies, but do we want to count this as water? What does the audience at large think about calling this water? Concoction? No, yeah, we're going to call drink concoction in a second. But water? No, we're not going to call this water because it's not in the cup. Because for us, does the water have to be in the cup? Like her little fucking bootleg Stanley. I got one no, so I'm going to take that for now.
You know what? This feels so fun. It's so fresh.
Wait, everybody.
You know what? This feels so...
We got a fucking scoot. That was yet another scoot. She fucking scooted that boot. Everybody call the scoot. We're calling scoot.
So fun. It's so fresh. I'm gonna be live for a while, so this has only like 80 milligrams of green tea caffeine. So I'm gonna use this for a little boost energy. This is the peach passion.
Well, yeah, to you it doesn't have flavor packets in it, but like for Rosie it has flavor packets in it. Amberlynn it wouldn't have flavor packets, but we're not reacting to Amberlynn right now. All right, everybody. You know what I'm gonna say? Call the concoction. She started pouring that in there. Call fucking drink concoction.
Fruit lemonade Dunkin' refresher packet.
Look at that face. Now, if is that not the most babyest baby Grinch face you've ever seen in your entire life? Is that not the most babyest of baby Grinch? Mark Baby Grinch. Guys, I hate to say it. I don't have Baby Grinch. Me personally, Dainty Princess, I don't have Baby Grinch.
I'm gonna set this to the side for now. What was your favorite part of this long visit with Lee? The little moments. I was actually just telling him about this. When I would walk out of the bathroom to like go into my room when he was like working on his laptop or something, and I would stop, I would pause and look into the living room, and he would just be sitting there on his laptop, and he would look up at me and smile. Or like when I would walk into my room and he was sitting on my bed, and when we would just like sit together and just be like chilling on our phones and showing each other funny videos, being in the pool with him at night, the couple fun little dates.
I think I got Baby Grinch once, Pac-Man. I don't think I've gotten Baby Grinch again, and it's bullshit.
That we went out on, which
I
didn't vlog
two more
with,
bingos, guys.
Because those were like for us. I did vlog a little bit yesterday, not much, but we went on a fun little date to the bookstore and picked out books together. You'll hear more about that when that uploads pretty soon.
Oh, like 3 times. Everybody mark like. Mark the like. What are we going to consider mobility? Okay, spicy for mobility, it's specifically when she like talks about it. When she talks about like her mobility issues, she talks like, oh, I can't do this because I can't move. I have mobility issues, stuff like that. That's what we consider mobility. Everybody mark like. She said it like 18 billion times.
It's FaceTiming with the two of you. Yeah, that was so fun. That was so fun, Barry. And I had so much fun when we were doing house projects together. Like the other night, I was like 2:00 in the morning. I was making the mac and cheese, and he was actually cataloging and price checking a box of Amiibos for my brother. So, because I'm gonna post them and help sell them for him and give the money to my brother because they're his. And Lee did all of that, and then in return, Levi gave him all. I think he had actually 4 Metroid amiibos, and I don't know if I think he's talked about it in the past, but like Lee's kind of like a collector of Metroid stuff. He loves Metroid; it's his favorite video game of all time. And it was just
I guess so.
and we were both like, this is so fun. Like I was like watching something on my phone. He had his headphones in. We were just occasionally talking to each other and just like having a blast. And I'm gonna pour this over the sink just to be safe. Okay. The loving care you have for each other is so palpable. Thank you, Bookworm. Yeah. I miss him.
Gay.
You're just shit stirring because of your flexing. Look, chicken parm, or excuse me, berry parm now. Berry parm is like my friend. Like she's also my mod, but she's like my friend, you know?
There's standards for fun are low, blush face. Don't look at me like that.
A snippet of your relationship together. Glad y'all had that time together. Thank you. You know, it's stressful. I want to get into water talk. You know what? I don't know if I took it off or not, but I did add like an acrylic 40-ounce see-through tumbler because, and I think it's actually Barry who's been like, you should do the water of the day. And I'm like, I really should. That would be fun. I should do different combinations. I want to get more flavorings. I really want to get this like 5-pack of Tarani squeezies. I want to try them because one of them is coconut. And if I have that, then I can make a legitimate dirty soda with the coconut flavoring. I want to get like these, I want to have like a little water station, like eventually.
Yeah, I'm going to call long silent pause. She also indirectly mentioned the Amazon wish list because she said, I added a see-through 40-ounce tumbler. So let's mark prolonged silence, the Amazon wish list. And do we also, when she's talking about the water, the 40-ounce tumbler, do we want to consider that dry bagging? Is that considered dry bagging to the masses? Because I personally think that's dry bagging. Because she's like, oh, I can't make this content without the see-through tumbler. Not yet? You don't think Space Ranger? Okay, Andrea says yes. Space Ranger says no. I need one person to break the tie. And it will not be me. Pac-Man wants to say yes. Sorry, Space Ranger, you were outvoted. We're also going to call dry bagging. So dry bagging, prolonged silence, and I called one more. God, I don't remember the other one I called. Fuck. I called one more. Oh, Amazon wish list. Mark the Amazon wish list as well. Thank you, Pac-Man.
You know, I want to build it. I want to build into that. But
prolong. Let me see. Is she staring at the camera? Because I don't.
Tumbler. Because, and I think it's actually a snippet of your relationship together.
It's too short for me to consider it staring at the camera. Because if she's talking, it makes a little more sense to stare at the camera. I need it to be like the dead-eyed stare.
I want to get like these. I want to have like a little water station, like eventually. You know, I want to build it. I want to build into that. But oh, right, taste test.
Oh, thank you, Mama. I'm so excited to see you.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
Oh, okay, Asher, that makes more sense.
Hold up.
There she goes.
You should join Water Talk. I'll consider it. A little more water. A little more water. I haven't drank much water today, to be honest.
We're never gonna get it. She didn't drink water today, guys. Fuck.
I did make everybody Friday sandwiches this morning. It was a little intense before I added some more water. Now it's like perfect. Bitch. Okay. I'm gonna have like about 2 of these worth. I kind of wish I had some disposable straws or something. Yeah, he left.
Mentioned buying something. Yes, I believe that. Did I call that? I believe I did. For this one, I think so.
I'm not. Just gonna piss me off, so I'll fix this right now. Have you ever tried plain water? What a jackass. You know something?
Hold on.
This is my dedicated water cup. Nothing in this, but water goes in here. To be fair, today I've been slacking on this. I haven't even.
Everybody, mark the water. The water cup has appeared. Mark the water. Fuck. It's demand something like from Remy or Levi. I'm also gonna say it like with the mods. I'm also gonna add that with the mods. She can demand like something from her chat or something like that. But typically you'll see it more with like Levi and Remy. Gets angry at chat. Oh, I don't want to call that too early because she's gonna get mad in a second.
Finished one of these today. But yeah, I've never had plain water in my life. Yeah. But I'm also not even drinking waters. I'm making a fun THC cocktail. In fact, actually, this water's from yesterday, and it's not very rough.
I don't like that this straw. Oh, that's just the way the straw looks. Never mind. I thought the straw was dirty.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you pretend that what you said wasn't sarcastic. Anyway,
the members only stream. Andre, you're talking about the members only stream that she did today, or the one right after this? Hold on, because she's gonna get angry. We're gonna get angry at chat in a second.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you pretend that what you said wasn't sarcastic. Anyway, I'm gonna dry this out real quick. I'm not gonna let you be shitty to me and then make me look like the bad guy. Sorry.
Yeah, gets angry at chat. Mark gets angry at the chat, everybody. I think that's getting. Well, hold on. We'll wait. We'll wait to call it. Asher, I'll concede. We'll wait.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, she is getting rage baited. This is getting rage baited. So if you have, instead of calling gets angry at chat, we're calling gets rage baited. I don't have gets rage baited. Frick. But we're gonna call for sure gets rage baited.
I'm not gonna let you be like, oh, you're so rude. Shut up. You know exactly what you're doing, babe. I'm not here. I don't have patience for you. So anyway. I know Toby inside now. I don't even know what that word is. We're all good. Horse. That's funny. I'm gonna do this now while I'm thinking of it. He also helped fill up my ice trays. My ice bin's almost completely full. He's so sweet. Honestly, like, and I said this from the beginning, it doesn't dilute the THC. No, I mean, I just have to also it kind of helps the like incline when you like drink it over time. So that I don't go from like sober to woohoo in like 5 seconds, you know? Yeah, I would have to finish it basically. Hey, Brittany. Oh, I don't think I'm on all chat. I do want it to hit mostly, so I'm gonna like kind of quickly drink this one and sip on the other one. Yes, it really helps with the pain a lot.
Do something for a bingo card
for me.
Is that talking out of her arse for which one? What part? When she's talking about like the drinking, the THC. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll say she's talking out of her ass. That's so true. I could. Yeah, talking out of their ass. We're gonna call it. I'm gonna call talking out of her ass. Because she has no proof. It's just like what she experiences, but her tolerance as as a bigger woman is going to be much larger. So she's talking out of her ass, 100%. I'm calling it. Mark talking out of her ass.
I do want it to hit mostly, so I'm gonna like kind of quickly drink this one and sip on the other one. Yes, it really helps with the pain a lot for me.
Nicholas got a bingo! Yay! Everybody applaud for Nicholas! Nicholas Bouchard got a bingo! Yay! So, in the next, 10 to 15 minutes, we need one more bingo for my theory to be true. Which also would mean that she does something so fucking repetitive. She does enough repetitive bullshit over and over and over again. And she is so ununique and so predictable that we can get 5 bingos, 1 bingo every 10 minutes. So let's try it. Let's do one more bingo. Let's hope we can get one more bingo in the next 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, guys, if I'm gonna again, if you send bingo in the chat, because unfortunately YouTube will not let me send a snip, or will not let you send the link. I cannot verify. So you guys, I'm just believing in you. I'm believing that you wouldn't lie to me because you like me. I'm believing you wouldn't lie to me about bingo because I'm your friend. Okay, as per usual, mark your free space, mark your greasy hair, and mark about the poop bun. I don't have poop bun. See, I believed you, Nicholas. I believed you. I believed in you. I trust you. All right. New card. Mark your free space. Mark your 2 greasies. Let's freaking go. Let's get one more bingo in the next 10 to 15 minutes. And after we get the last bingo, it'll be the end for tonight. And we'll play bingo another time, I promise. I don't know when, but we'll play bingo again. All right, she's being quiet for too fucking long. Call prolonged silence. That was way too fucking long for you to be staring at me. Call it prolonged silence. I don't have it. I don't have prolonged silence. No, on the next Remy mention. I also don't want to. It's not a blank stare at the camera because her expression changes, but it is prolonged silence. I don't have it, so mark prolonged silence, everybody.
Oh, you're talking about something I don't know about. Got it. Okay. Yeah, Amanda, thank you so much for the super chat. Aw, like and subscribe, y'all. Thank you, Amanda. Just call me Dr. Teakwood. Oh my God, Teakwood. You know what? I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna deal with the discourse. Blessy Crustacean is still a crazy username. Hi, happy to have you here. Love to see it. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, gamer girl. Definitely recommend trying Willie's. I think Court said she bought some for herself. There was someone in there. Hey, I'm hanging in there, Busty. I keep imagining a crab with big old yonkers and a bikini top. It makes me get.
Was drink concoction 1 to mark? Guys, what do we think? Do we want to keep drink concoction? Because there's still a drink concoction in the room. And I don't mind. Fuck it. Let's call drink concoction. That is concoctioning. So we got drink concoction. She'll make another, but will we get to it in the next 10 minutes? Blush face. Will we get to it in the next 10 minutes? I'm going to call it. And then if she makes another, we unmark it and mark it again. She actually made 2 at one time. That is true.
Giggle. Yeah, this is supposed to float. I'll test it out sometime. I'll take it out to the pool. Ooh,
I saw they didn't have the first one of that series, Court. Lee actually saw the second book and was really interested in it. So they didn't have a copy of the first one.
Partner mentioned. Let's fucking go. Where is it? References their partner. She mentioned that bolt action rifle so fucking quick. Let's go. Markdown references their partner.
It's one of the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. But Barry did give me some recommendations. I got like 2 books that her recommended.
No, quite literally within a few seconds, blush face. It's kind of ridiculous at this point.
Pinkity drinkity. Oh, Lord. I bet it was painful. Yeah, Cleo and Ash are going to be so thrilled. I haven't gotten that update yet, but they're going to be super thrilled, or they're going to be mad at first and then be super happy. Because my cats, when I was younger, when we left them, they would get mad at us and yell at us when we came back home. And be like, where were you? I'm like, listen. Yeah, me too. Actually, I'm going to wait till it comes out. Actually, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know about that. Love the honeybee nails and bra matching with dress. Yeah, thank you. No.
Hold on. I want to examine this expression again. Oh, she said like. Mark like, everybody. Mark like on the chat. Mark it. She's not ignoring the chat, but I don't know. I want to see if this is like a blank stare at the camera. Because I personally believe it. But mark like definitely first on your bingo cards. No, it's not a blank stare. There's not a lot of thoughts behind those eyes, but there's some thoughts behind those eyes.
I don't know about that. Love the honeybee nails and bra matching with dress. Yeah, thank you. No, it's THC, no alcohol. Oh, yeah, J.R. Ward. That's right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Gamer Girl. Let me hold up.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Gamer Girl. Let me
pull down the top of the dress, babe. What is this? Pull it down.
Let me hold up. I'm taking so long, I might have to eat a protein bar because I swear to God, you want to know what I had for lunch today? A protein bar and an apple.
Guys, we might be getting the Built Bar.
Hey, so Levi, do you like chili cheese dogs? Okay, so how about this? I'm making something that I'm calling chili mac dogs. So I'll save some for you.
It's just the dress is worn so poorly.
You have them playing if you don't know.
We don't know if it's built yet, Andrea. Hold on.
Chili cheese and one with the mac and cheese because I think you might like it on top.
Thank you, Carly Taylor, for the flower. Thank you so much.
With a hot dog because it's just gonna.
Oh, you're so right. Protein was in fact mentioned. Mark protein mentioned. We have protein mentioned. I don't have it. Ah! I'm gonna crash out.
Like a cheese sauce. So you might like it in that context, and if you don't, I'm not offended. But then, because well, I'm pan frying them, not microwave. Do I have to microwave yours to explode it?
Yes.
Okay, I will do that.
It makes a good opening to put on the stuff there. It's like very presentable.
Listen,
it's very exploded looking. Like a boa constrictor.
Like a boa constrictor? Is that what you just said? Like a cobra. I love Levi. Everyone's like dying. I like how Levi thinks. Very exploded more. Hell yeah. Levi's voice is the best. Levi's my spirit animal. Levi has good taste. Explode them hot dogs. Chat loves you.
Well, I'm giving him a good content.
I'm on his side about blowing up the hot dogs. You know what? Sure. Guys, I'll pan fry them and then I'll explode them in the microwave, okay? I'll try it. Maybe I'm...
Yeah. You know what, Andrea? I agree with you. Because she used the word context in terms of food. Call misusing words. Because in no way, shape, or form should you be using the word context when you're describing the taste of food. I don't have it. I'm going to lose it. Oh, convinces someone to eat. Oh, that's a good idea, Spicy. Currently, I don't have misusing a word. I don't think. Hold on, I'm checking one more time. No, I don't have it.
Maybe I'm the one that's missing out here. Maybe I need to be on the Levi exploded hot dog train. A man of taste. Yes, I agree, Levi, like a squid. I like my bacon burnt. Not me. Hashtag Team Levi. Remy is so darn cute. I miss him.
Ew.
Hi, Labnow. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, he did leave. Excuse me. It is.
Wait.
Excuse me.
That's a blank stare. That's a fucking blank stare. If I ever, this is what when I talk about a rosy blank stare, that's what I mean. Mark it. That's a blank stare. She is staring into the abyss. Mark the blank stare. I don't have the blank stare. Okay, be safe, Andrea.
Levi is a man of high culture. Oh, you know what? I need to reactivate his wish list and have him send me more stuff to add to it.
Mark the wish list. Mark the wish list. I have it in the middle. I have blank stare at the camera, and everybody also mark wish list. Heavy breathing. I need to hear the breathing. I need to it needs to be so audible. I have to hear it. And I don't think I heard it. Oh my God, thank Vanessa for the 3. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed playing bingo. I appreciate everybody coming to play bingo. This is fun. And I'm really excited to do more bingo. Thank you, Vanessa. Fuck it. Let's call heavy breathing. I didn't hear it, but I believe you guys. I trust you. Why would you lie to me? I don't have it. But definitely call blank stare at the camera, wish list, and heavy breathing. Is she drinking water, just the concoction? Just her concoction. Has she made a Grinch face yet? Have I missed a Grinch face? I don't think we've called Grinch face yet.
Because I did have one for him, late last year, and a couple people did get him some things. He's not a man that wants much. But yeah, he could definitely always use new clothes. He never likes buying clothes for himself. Okay.
Oh,
actually, perfect timing, Levi. Could you do me a favor? Could you just throw these 2 things in the fridge real quick, and then I'll keep you off camera?
She's demanding something. Everybody, she's demanding something. Everybody, Mark demanding something. She's demanding something of Levi. She has demanded. She's made a demand in disguise of a favor. Mark demand. Come on, I believe in us. I believe in us in the next 5 minutes we can get a bingo. Somebody can get it. I believe in us. We can do it. We can prove ourselves right.
Get set up to start cooking.
Let me wash my hands first.
Oh, hold on. I'll shut off my camera then. Make this easier on both of us. Give me half a second. Okay, you're good to go.
I am going to skip the camera off part. Sorry, guys. Is there square for turning off the camera? There should be. Although, for the most part, I do understand why she turns the camera off. So I'm a little bit, hesitant to include it because Levi does deserve his privacy, even though we can't see the photos on the fridge. But I need drinking water. Take a sip, Rosie. I know.
It's just intense, you know? I genuinely think we both are.
Genuinely. She said genuinely. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't have genuinely? Bullshit. Mark genuinely, guys. She said genuinely. Mark it.
Feeling better, just the simple fact that we are it really is very we are both really happy from what we found out yesterday. Like I said, for multiple reasons I can't go into detail, but we got some news yesterday.
That is true. That is true, Asher.
Because I can't tell you guys what our long-term
plans
are, but we now know which direction we're most likely to go in. There's still so much time that needs to pass. Things can change at the drop of a hat, but I just think having a little more certainty is helping both of us.
Did we mark? We did mark like.
Yeah, well, he's doing it for the family, right? Because like, it's for all of us. But pool maintenance fees really add up. Like, I'd have to ask how much it is, but it's like in the hundreds a month. It's like a lot. So it adds up a lot, and then of course, like it's just raining a lot, and rain is a big factor, and like it got really out of whack, and we've just been struggling to get it to be consistently good. So yeah. Anyway, all right. I gotta.
Do we want to call that a scoot? That feels like a pretty big scoot.
We've just been struggling to get it to be consistently good. So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, that's a fucking scoot. Call the scoots. Call the chair scoots. Come on, guys, we got this. We called the scoot.
All right, I gotta get shopping.
Oh, won't tell us something. That's a good one too. Spicy.
It is good news for sure. When you get the knife work out of the way, people don't realize pool maintenance is expensive, and that's one of the things that I was saying. I was frustrated about just like that.
Yes, I just called chair scoot, Vanessa. Chair scoot has been called.
Just like this, just having one alone. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a little less than I thought. Oh, but it keeps going up. Okay, so 130 a month right now, but it keeps going up. Thanks, Dad. So that's like, well over $1,000 a year, and that doesn't include the water, the other maintenance, like having to replace vacuums, all that stuff. Yeah. So yeah, it keeps going up. It used to be more affordable. A pool cover would be a really big hassle for us to access the pool, unless we got something installed that was like retractable, and that's hella expensive. And I don't know if a cover would help or not.
Yes, I did mark. Hold on, I'll show you. I marked chair scoot. I marked the scoot. I marked it. It's right there. I marked scoot.
We do have a screen, which helps, but obviously rain still gets in it. We have a hot tub, and it's expensive, and it's tiny. Exactly. And our pool is smaller than some people's pools, but it's an in-ground pool. So I hate that I found out about that situation while I was live, because I had to process my emotions in real time. And yeah, we'd have to get a custom one because of the shape. You're right. I have had to redo them a couple times. But this hand specifically has been staying really good. Which is probably because I did it with my right hand. Two of these popped off, and I popped off the rest of them yesterday and redid them. I love these nails, but I really love the Curve Life glue, and the quality of your nail and nail glue really.
Talks out of their ass. Yeah, I'll agree. Talking about the ass and the pool maintenance, 100%. Everybody mark on your sheets talking out of their ass, because she knows nothing about the pool maintenance. So mark it.
Does matter. Unfortunately, it is worth spending a few extra bucks if you're going to do this. No, honestly, Toby, it's a really valid point. It's just unfortunately there's like a lot of. Oh, okay, good. So high key, I totally accidentally put this thumbnail on backwards. Only time I've ever done that. So it wouldn't surprise me if this pops off at some point. In fact, I kind of would like it too, because the thicker edge is at the bottom, and I hate it. This one looks better and feels better, but yeah, you can't really tell by looking at it. Thank God. TKO, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate the support, love. I appreciate all of you guys so much. By the way, I am keeping the option open of not doing a members live this week, depending on how I'm feeling, because I might have more of a delayed reaction to all of this. However, if I'm feeling like I pretty much am today, I will do a members only live.
Blaming the ailment for work, blaming the ailment, her depression, whatever. She's blaming it to get out of use. Misuses the knife. Can we get a misusing? Oh, that would be a good space too. Misusing a knife. Everybody mark ailment to avoid work. I don't have it. Good point. Good point, Asher. You know what? For funsies, since we're like pushing it, I'm gonna call bad makeup for the nails. Cleaning while listening to this for maximum productivity. Thank you, Irresolute Millipede. We're playing bingo. We're going to end the stream once somebody gets a bingo. Somebody has to get another bingo. We can do it. I called bad makeup because the nails are ugly.
this week. And if I do, I think most likely what I would like to do, totally subject to change though, is oh shit, I took 2 layers off of this onion. Oh, my bad. Is I want to keep working on my bedroom because we've gotten so far. And if I keep going, I can have like a really nice space. And in the next few days, the LED light stuff that I ordered will be coming in, and I'm going to attempt to do it on my own. If I need to get Levi's help, I will, but I'm going to attempt to do it on my own. He did hang up my LED butterfly lights my mom gave me. They're only about 10 feet long, so they're basically like covering the top and side of my door. That's not
mention something she bought. She bought something. Mention it. She mentioned that she bought it. Fuck, I don't have mentions that she bought something. This is bullshit. I have to shower. But she bought something, so mark that mentioned she bought something.
Door frame that's not hidden by my door. They look really cute. And that with the star projector, by the time I get the other lights up, my room's gonna have a lot more ambient, low stimulant lighting, and it's already helping me a lot, like mentally. Like I love it. Organizing is so much easier with friends to keep you company. Agreed. And like honestly, like I actually did do quite a bit, like in conjunction with Lee. Like I wasn't just sitting there telling him what to do. You know, like I was, because especially when it comes to my room, I'm very particular about certain things. But we, you know, like I said earlier, this trip was much more about like living day-to-day life with each other than like going out and doing a bunch of stuff and like all of that, and like less vacation, more like practical. And also kind of gauging what life would be like because of like content, you know, including members only. We delivered 11 lives together. I think one of them.
That's a good one too, Andrea. Weaponized incompetence.
He was a lot less in technically. Like I think it was the public one on Friday. He came in at some point in all of the lives and kind of like learning, engaging what that looks like.
Ooh. No. It wasn't. Misused word was not already called. She said low stimulant. That's true. All right. Misused words. Or mispronounced words, one of them. That's true. Bad accessories is a good one also. I don't have it. We're going to be here forever.
We love Rini. Also, guys, I posted a community tab post a few days ago that said some stuff in case you missed it. Ooh, fun. Making jewelry and bag charms. I found someone who makes glasses charms, like danglies for the glasses, and I was like, oh my god, I want. Okay.
She said, like, yeah, we got like.
And also, I want to do a little more organizing and addressing the living room and dining room areas. Because, like, there's just kind of shit strewn about, pretty unorganized. It's all pretty clean, frankly, because we did do a lot of cleaning together. Yeah, I think the reality's starting to set in a little.
That was too long for me. Prolonged silence. That was too fucking long for me. Prolonged silence. That was way too long. Mind you, I'm on 1.5 speed. So I'm saying it's prolonged. If you're watching this at normal time, that is so much longer. That's too long for me. Prolonged silence. I don't have prolonged silence.
Anyway. All right, so I think I'll do a rough chop. I'm sorry. Oh, Kimsey, I won't stay too long on the topic, but I am so sorry. IVF is such an expensive and difficult journey, and I hope that you get the family that you dream of. You deserve it. I'm so sorry. But I'm here to distract you, so thank you for being here. Much love to you.
Is she playing the victim since reality is setting in? I don't think so, because that's just her being sad her boyfriend's gone. That's not really a victim mentality. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that is sympathy bait. Yeah, she's playing the victim. We'll mark it. She played the victim there. I lied. I'll call it. You convinced me enough. She's playing the victim.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Stacey. What was it? Jewelry. My ears are not pierced. I love bracelets and necklaces. Necklaces, I prefer longer ones like this because I don't like the feeling of like being choked. Like
dry begging. Why is she asking? She's asking for jewelry. That's dry. I'm sorry. That feels like dry begging to me. Because like if somebody gets you a thing, you could just be like, oh, my ears aren't pierced, but other than that, I would love anything you would send me. But specifically making demands to me, that's dry begging. I don't fucking have it.
Thank you. So I think 24 inches and higher is my preference. I just like to be able to put it over my head because of my hands. I don't like to deal with the clasps. You know, backstrap's not cute. But if I want to learn, like, I would love to make like glasses dangles that you put on with these, but there's not like a chain. Because honestly, I hate the chain on the back of my neck when I'm like in bed. But I'd love to still have my dangles because I'm so used to them now. They're like a part of my aesthetic. But yeah. So I'm just gonna do like a little bit of a rougher chop because these will shrink. And these onions are tiny.
Illness? She hasn't mentioned any of her illnesses yet, Andrea.
And then they cook faster. Yeah, we're gonna really just rough chop this shit. Girl, give me a couple weeks.
Talking about her hand pain? Where? Oh, co-opting the illness. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Co-opting the illness, which means Asher, you should get your bingo. Yeah, I'll call it co-opting the illness completely, 100%. And I'll also no, it's not get out of work. You're right. Yeah, you got it. Yay! Asher got the bingo. That is our final bingo winner for the night. How long were we in the stream? About a little over an hour, or a little over 50 minutes, and we got 5 bingos in the first 50 minutes of her streams, which means she is repetitive enough and consistently predictable enough for us to get 5 bingos in the first hour of one stream. I hope that says something about Rosie, and I hope that tells her that she needs to switch up her shit and stop being the most predictable woman on the planet. But let me stop sharing because this was so much fun. I had so much fun making the bingo cards. I had so much fun doing all of this. And I think this was one of the most fun stream. Yes, she mentioned Remy several times. So yeah, that was marked on the card. This was so much fun. I would love to do more bingos if everybody is interested in bingo. I know for Replay Gang, it's not nearly as much fun, but I hope you guys played along with me if you could. But thank you all so much for coming out tonight and playing bingo with me. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Remember to go outside, touch some grass, and pick up your rock. I know you want to stay, Andrea. I'm gonna go to bed and take a shower. But thank you all. We'll do more bingo because this was very much so much fun, and I am so glad everybody had a good time. So thank you all. Make sure you go outside, touch some grass, and pick up your rocks. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.